All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can hear anything.
Oh,
All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can hear anything.
oh,
All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 it's not. Oh, damn it. I changed that. Why did it not save it? Oh, bitch. Let's go back here. I still say that. Dang it. Weird. Oh, well. Close enough.
I can't do this without sound.
Do what?
I'm playing pinball. Trying to
Oh.
play it without audio is atrocious. There's so many audio cues I need up to play this game. Oh, the old Space Cadet game that was on most of the old Microsoft computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm playing right now because someone managed to find me an online, just an online executable of it. I'm sitting here playing it, and I've had to turn off the sound because it was too loud to hear you guys. And it's hard to play without audio.
All right, getting ready to launch the stream, my children. Well, stream's already launched, but I mean, kick off the game with that amazing intro music. All right, let's see if we can't do this thing. Here we go. There we are. Hello, everybody. I am going to just wait a second as our ad break. Sorry, I swallowed wrong. Never take a drink right before you speak. So anyway, I'm going to wait. We got about 30 seconds for our ad break. Don't know who Alderon 2UC2. I see a black cat sleeping in a coal bin at midnight. So I'm assuming they're saying they see nothing but a black screen. Not sure why, but we'll talk about it because I'm coming back in a second. Let's see if we can. Hey, hello everybody, welcome back. I apologize for that. Usually I catch the ad break, it'll give me a little pop-up and it'll say, hey, there's an ad break going to be starting. And I can defer it for a few minutes, but I apparently wasn't paying attention as usual. If you see a black screen out there, meaning you see a black cat sleeping in a coal bin at midnight, not sure what to tell you. I look at the stream right now and, oh, it's actually, there we go. There we go. It just didn't refresh for me. But anyway, so now I can see, oh, the S is for seconds. Okay. Yes, the S is for seconds. Just want to let you know that the ad break was getting ready to finish up. So anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Agora Quest, our Heroes of Kreistrich edition. I have a few things to talk about as we get started, but first and foremost, if you are new here, welcome. If you're an old hand, welcome back. Don't forget, as you watch the stream, you get to earn tokens. Any Twitch stream that you watch, you can earn tokens. And various streams have things that you can do with those tokens. We're very simple here. You can trade them in for nat 1s and nat 20s during the game. So if the players need to have a dice roll they just got to have, if they have those in their hip pocket, then they can use that to overturn any dice roll that may have been rolled. For example, if I crit them with a nat 20 and they happen to have a nat 1, they can use their nat 1 to override my nat 20. Now, that being said, you cannot use one of these dice to overthrow another one of these dice. So if I have a nat 20 and I use it, you can't use one of yours to overthrow it. So anyway, that's not up to you. That's up to me. I keep track of all that stuff. And don't forget to get them in early so the players have the entire stream tonight as an opportunity to use those. They do not carry over from stream to stream, which is good because right now nobody has anything. However, always use proper punctuation in the literary world. If you would like to help support the stream as well as help your favorite player and or DM, for every 200 bits that you cheer, you can grant an advantage to the player or DM of your choice. And those do carry over from stream to stream. Why? Because if you're going to be willing to spend your hard-earned dollars to help support the stream, I am not going to take that away from our players. And so those do carry over. And currently right now, Tarikas has 5 advantages that he's able to use. I, your humble DM, have 1 that I am able to use. And Paviskro has 3 that he is able to use. So looks to me like we don't. I knew we weren't going to have Paviskro. We need to talk about that a little bit. But we are also looks like we are missing a Sentinel who plays Ethan on our game. So unfortunately, I am not sure where he is. But it is game night, so if he doesn't show, then he doesn't show. So before we get too much into the game and talk about where we were and what we've been doing, I have had a conversation with Paviskro. For those that don't know, he works for Walmart, and no matter what his availability that he puts in, they schedule him whenever they feel and see fit, and he has consistently missed the last few sessions. And so he and I talked, and he, in terms of Paviskro, is going to be stepping away from our game. So I am not going to pull him out right now. However, after this adventure, whenever this library adventure, let's basically say whenever you guys get back to Exag, Paviskro as a PC will go the way of some of our other PCs in the way of a non-player character in the campaign. He may return later, which is why we're doing it, how we're going to be doing it. But as of right now, he cannot consistently, if at all, get his schedule corrected. And that's, he was in my face-to-face game. And this will actually be, when did we start gaming together, Jacob? Like 2018 or 2019 or something like that. It was sometime, or it was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry. I was in the middle of
no, you're fine.
swallowing the biggest bite of turkey sub. There's a
Yeah.
Big John from Jimmy John's.
No worries. I want to say it was 2019 sometime.
All right, I'm here.
2018 or 2019. It was
Yeah.
one of those 2 years because I know that I know I started gaming with you before 2019.
Okay.
And
Then it had to be
Pavistro,
18.
He joined us after I did.
Yep. Yeah. So anyway, for those who don't know,
Yeah, as someone who worked at Walmart before, they don't
Yeah,
care.
exactly.
I know some students actually had to hire lawyers
Yeah.
to go after Walmart because it's illegal to schedule inside someone's school hours.
Yeah.
And they kept doing that too.
Yep. So anyway, bottom line is, if you did not know, some of the players that are in this game have been my face-to-face players. Jacob and Paviskro, I should say Nilo and Paviskro and myself have been at a gaming table consistently since 2018-ish. And so this will be the first time going forward that I haven't had Paviskro and or Jacob in the same game for a while, I should say. So, well, Jacob moved, but that doesn't count. But anyway, it's be the first. Yep, but we be the first time that he hasn't been in my campaign in a while. So, as I said, I am going to, unfortunately, once this particular adventure is done, then and you guys are back at Exag, I will then go ahead and retire Paviskro. But until then, Nilo, if you don't mind continuing as you have done in the past, who knows? Maybe I can get some stand-ins on our game nights every other Friday to just run Paviskro, because I prefer not having you guys have to run 2 characters. But tonight you're kind of stuck. So,
well, there's Egger's son right there. He can run him.
Well, no, we don't. Iger's a first edition player. He would not want anything to do with 5th edition, I am quite sure. So, yeah, kill him off in a blaze of glory. If you don't know, I have been trying to kill Adam's characters for 6 years, and I've not quite succeeded yet.
Do it. The closest he came was last night. Was 2 weeks ago?
Yep, couple weeks ago.
Come in a long time.
That is, yep. Adam's a very good player. He is a very good player. He knows what he wants with his character. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys coming tonight. Let's talk a little bit about what I am going to do though tonight. Since Paviskro has 3 advantages that he has available to him, I am going to disperse them amongst the party. And I am going to give 1 to Nilo, 1 to Ragnar, and 1 to Ethan. So that way everybody has at least 1. And I know that actually adds up to be 4, and he's only got 3, but I didn't want to give everybody else 1 and not give Ethan or somebody 1. So everybody right now has 1 advantage that they are able to use, while Tarikas, you have 5 that you have eligible to use because you're a hoarder. So,
for that, I'm going to cast Charm on the wizard, and we will never return to Xylo or wherever that place is you said.
My forge died, so give me a moment.
No worries, no worries.
Can I use my advantage on Paviskro if I need to?
Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to take it away from Nilo and give it back to Paviskro. Right now, everybody has 1. Everybody has 1, but no, you have to use it for the character that it is associated with.
All right.
So anyway, so where?
Cool. Just wanted to clarify that for something came up.
Yep, no worries. So where were we and what are we doing now? Our party, as you know, has been trying to figure out where the lost clan of Kund was, where it went. So thousands of years ago, the Dwarven nation, the Kund clan, was overthrown by the Underdark nations, and in a blaze of glory, the last king of the Kund put a big curse on the entire place, and since that time it has been hidden from all prying eyes. No one and nothing has been able to discover where the seat of the kingdom lie. And so a prophecy was foretold that when the last of the Kund line was alive, that son of the in the line of kings would somehow, some way restore the nation to its former glory. And Ragnar, our very own dwarven warrior, has found that his family, unbeknownst to him, was actually within the line of nobles and whatnot that served the kings and queens in the dwarf nation. And so, long story short, Ragnar's aunt was trying to find an ancient artifact held by the witch queen Igwilv back in the day. She was an archmage. She had a lot of trinkets and doodads and whatnots, and one of those was allegedly able to, quote unquote, shine a light upon the path where the trail to the lost kingdom could be followed and found. And so, traversing the mountains, they discovered Igwil's old lair. They found an item known as the lanthorn, Dowd's lanthorn, if you will. And it is an artifact item that is able to, it has various amazing powers. And so they felt that this lantern is the thing that's supposed to shine the light along the path. And so, not sure where to go after that. They did a little research and found that there was a place known as the Library of Erlinen. And Erlinen was a mage who belonged to a society known as the Silent Ones, who essentially their charter was to collect any and all powerful magic and try to keep it from falling into the wrong hands and either destroying it or locking it and secreting it away. And so Erlinen was part of this society of wizards, but I guess he left, which is unusual in its own right. And then apparently he started his own library to collect the same way the Silent Ones did. And that was even like stranger. And so rumor told that somewhere within that library it might hold knowledge about the Kund clan and where they might be found and where the next steps may be found. And so the party found out that there was a expedition to find this place that had been lost and failed to report in. So trying to kill two birds with one stone, they elected to take a mission to earn some coin while at the same time trying to find and rescue the missing dust diggers, as they're called. They're archaeologists, essentially. And lo and behold, they discovered a cave where the remains of many of the expedition were found, apparently at the hands of a frost giant. But the party, rather than fight the frost giant, actually talked to him and discovered that there was actually the library was buried in the rocks beneath where this giant's cave was. And so they found a way down into the deep they discovered a tunnel that eventually became a worked passageway. And for those watching on the stream, you can see where they came in off to the right over here, and they have followed this path all the way through. And as they got into the library, they discovered that something was going awry with the magic wards and protections that are going on with this place, because while there are many books and scrolls and tomes and everything that you could think of with regards to a library, the whole place seemed to be literally alive. As the first few rooms they went through, they had to wade their way through this hurricane-like barrage of books and papers and stuff, and they got slammed and smacked with books. They were attacked by some undead, but making their way through, they have since made it to another area where they're at now. Two things they found. One, they found some survivors of the expedition, which they have in tow to go with them. Two, they discovered this big, huge room that's like stacked wall to wall with tomes and scrolls and papers and all this other stuff. Searching through it, they awakened what was apparently a golem, and having fought and destroyed the golem, which is the last thing that happened on our last session, they managed to grab themselves a little bit of a rest, I believe. Can't remember. Is everybody still max health? I think we are.
Yeah, we all capped out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. As we had a long rest, but they did manage to, as you guys search, I believe you guys found some scrolls that you can take with you, but I don't recall who has those scrolls or if they were ever added to inventory. Who kept the treasure from last session?
Sentinel, I believe, marked it down. It is in the chat though.
All right, so
it is in the
yeah.
channel.
Tell me what. I don't have it.
Daylight, scroll remove curse, and a scroll blight.
Yep.
We also have 2 potions of healing. Both Nilo and Ethan have them.
Right. Yep.
A logbook and 148 gold.
Yep, the logbook was found up in the Giant's Cave. I recall that. So, yep. Okay, cool. So we have everything. So, you are now up to date with where our party currently is. Don't forget, because you know I will, because as Iger out there knows, there's a reason we call our channel Shiza Cinema. It says Agora Quest, but really we are Shiza Cinema. So. And if you don't know what that means, it's essentially we are a shit show. So if anything can go wrong on a stream, we will find a way to do it. But that being said, don't forget, if you have to cast a spell, before you cast a spell, you have to roll to see what effect that happens to occur when you cast said spell. So, yep, and that's all we need. So don't forget, you have to roll a 6-sided dice anytime you have to, anytime you want to cast a spell, whether it's a cantrip or otherwise. So let's see who all we have. So it looks like it's just the 3 of you. So it looks like Steven has not arrived. I don't know if anybody wants to ping him.
I'll ping him.
Yep, ping him on that. And if he doesn't respond, let me know, because I got his phone number. I can text him, but I didn't want to waste time texting him. So just let me know. All right, Franz, Monkey. Hopefully your first week of school is going well.
Yeah, we don't got kids yet, and
okay.
We got a new boss, so she doesn't know much about what we do. So my group, we don't have any training. We just been chill out in the classroom.
I dig it. All right. As you guys awaken and gather yourselves back from your long rest, you have searched about the room and apparently retrieved any and all treasure that you might have found. But what was also found, if you recall, Ragnar and Ethan managed to find what is apparently a hidden door in the south wall. And as they opened the door to peek through, they saw that there was a landing with a little half wall ledge and a flight of stairs dipping down rather far. So it's sort of like this landing is like a standing on a ledge to overlook to see what's down below. Like you're standing at the top of a stairs, kind of looking down into the room below with the stairs running down the side. That is where we find ourselves today. What do we wish to do as we go, my friends? It's on you now. It's up to you.
Onward, I suppose.
Okay.
Good.
Whoa, there's 2 Tarikas.
What's
What?
that?
Wait, what?
What say you?
Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
So who wants to go first?
Nyla would go first with her shield and armor, and she can actually see.
Okay.
And Paviscro will stay between Ragnar and Tarikas.
Okay. So,
Ethan can either be behind me or behind one of them.
yep, he'll just go
But-
last. He'll just go last. I'll run his character, but he'll just go last. You guys move yourselves down the stairs. As you get to the bottom, there's a hallway that runs left, opening into another library-looking room with several bookcases. And there is a little hallway that dips back to your right at the bottom of the stairs. You can see it runs up, and there's some sort of a little grating in the floor, apparently to drain water or whatever should the place go at. By the way, I am not going to keep moving those folks that you're dragging along with you. The members of the
That's fair
expedition.
enough.
So we'll just have to remember we got them.
May I cast a light spell?
There's actually light already.
Oh.
You should be able to see. He
Yeah,
has the
the
glowing
lantern is
globe.
up.
Yep, he's got the lantern. He's also got his glowing globe. As you guys step down into, like I said, it looks to be some kind of a library. There are several bookshelves lining back to back, lining the walls and lining the back wall. As you step in, you can see what appears sort of just walking back and forth along this back wall, a figure of a woman, but she doesn't quite look normal. As she moves, her clothes kind of flow like they're in water, and she looks semi-transparent, like you can almost see through her. She has her back to you.
Ragnar,
So
don't move.
What do you see?
Good, you can continue there.
no, I was
Sorry.
just going to say, and that was essentially it. It's a figure of a woman, slight of build, hair flowing, but her hair looks like it's kind of floating in water almost like she's like submerged in water as you're looking at her. She has a flowing gown on. You don't see her feet, but her gown does not meet the floor, right? So, but you
Okay.
don't see any feet coming out from beneath where her robe is. She has her back, and she looks like she has some sort of a parchment or clipboard in her hand, and she's like touching books and jotting something. But as I said, she has her back to you guys.
There's an incorporeal ahead of you. Tarikas, I believe this is your forte.
What is the floating woman?
Yes, I believe she's incorporeal. Perhaps you could speak
I
to her
don't like that
politely.
picture. Don't
She's
like
an
that
astral
picture.
elf.
Hmm.
Perhaps.
That is also a possibility, yes.
Or ghost.
Does she look like a ghost? Or, okay, yeah, she looks like a ghost.
Yeah. I was trying to find one that had like a better picture, but they really don't have any like really good pictures of these guys. So I just have to adjust her size a little bit.
I will go ahead and take out my Thor's hammer and ban this viewer.
Oh, what do we get? What I miss?
Try not to be too aggressive yet. You don't know if they're hostile.
Thank you,
Not every
sir.
ghost is hostile.
You go. Yep. No, he was banning the person that was trying to sell cheap followers, whatever it is. But yes, as you see, she's sort of up against, and she's moving up and down the the hall, if you will, or the walkway as she's walking, looking at books and jotting stuff down.
Okay, do I know what she is by looking at her? Like, do I suspect anything? I mean, just by being a cleric.
You see that she's semi-transparent. You can see that it's almost like she's floating in water as her clothing and her hair just sort of waves, almost like it's like a wave of water. You can see that she's wearing flowing attire, but the bottom of her dress or her skirt does not touch the floor. But looking, you see no feet. So first instinct is, yeah, she's probably some kind of a ghost or some kind of an apparition that is haunting this library.
Let me see what languages they speak. Perhaps I can ask her if she knows vampires at second levels, if she could do the same.
So what language are you going to try to speak to her?
I guess that would be... Oh, here we go.
Why don't you try common?
What is the language that like might be like ghosts, or what is that?
Usually ghosts only speak the language that they spoke in life.
Oh, okay. It's not celestial, primordial, or abyssal.
No. It would probably be like common, dwarf, elf.
Okay, I'm going to speak common.
Okay.
Hello, dear lady.
The apparition spins around as if she's completely startled, not realizing you're there. And when she sees you, she sort of stops and she says, "Why are you here? What has brought you to this place?"
We do not mean any harm, but be warned. And I take out my holy symbol and say, I am protected by St. Cuthbert.
As she floats,
try something.
She sort of floats backwards toward the bookcase. Please don't harm me. I am but a librarian here attending these books in this library. Surely you can see that it is in much need of upkeep.
Well, we tend not to harm you. That is not our intentions. That's why I am just warning you, because we do not know each other. But I have seen Ghostbusters, so be warned. But I tell
are you here to save the library? Why are you here?
And I look at my party and mainly at Paviskro, since he's the one that likes books and stuff. Like, if he has a reaction or anything from that question, like, does he?
Well, you guys as a group know that there's something going sideways with this place. It is a well-known, established fact you guys learned that places that gather items of magic, whether they be scrolls or items or whatever they may be, if care is not taken, that magic can then become almost like a kind of run amok. wards and whatnot are usually placed upon these places to keep the magic contained within. But if something goes wrong, literally all hell breaks loose, and the magic can be released and literally create living spells, which is what you guys were fighting when you were fighting through the books and whatnot. It's almost like the magic takes on its own sentient form and becomes violent and what's the word I'm looking for? Unpredictable and whatnot. And so that's why places of that store magic have to take very good care to make sure that the magics to contain the magic are intact so that shit doesn't go south on people.
So her question was, are we here to protect the library, right?
Yes.
Save the library. Yeah.
Yes.
I look to her and I say, well, we are not here to harm it. We are here to protect those who need protecting, but for ourselves as well. So what is this place and why are you here? Are you its protector? Or do you work here?
She sort of draws herself back toward you guys. And as she gets a little closer, you can see that she is elf in nature. Looks like her form is elven. I am Erene. I am a librarian here. Assigned here to maintain this section of the library over 1,000 years ago. But something has been going wrong lately. I can feel it, but I am unable to leave this room in order to attend it. If you are here to save the library, you must find the braziers, and you must ignite their flame that the magic might be restored.
The braziers are the wards then.
Yes.
I want to insight check to see if I believe what she's saying.
Okay.
If that's okay, can I? Or
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. It's your world, man.
Okay.
Please don't do just whatever you want.
If you wanna swing down and take a swing at Ragnar, hey man, you go for it.
Not like it hasn't happened before.
I'm gonna tie his shoelaces while he's not looking.
Yeah, but it's usually Nilo doing the backstabbing of the party.
I have never backstabbed anybody. I have never backstabbed anybody. That was my sister that did that.
All right, you front stabbed him. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
My sister did that too.
All right, here I go.
All right.
This is a fucking crit.
So she seems truthful. She doesn't seem to be like, well, I mean, she's a ghost, so it's kind of hard to tell. But
yeah.
But her facial expressions, and she has a genuine look of concern that something is going wrong with her beloved library.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I can't see the roll.
That's fine. We can help with the library, but we came to find the missing expedition, and we're seeking something else. Perhaps you might know where to find it.
What is this?
And she's going to look to Ragnar and tap his shoulder. I believe this is yours.
What's that?
The information we're trying to find for the Kund.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're trying to locate. I believe Sean, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
We were coming here in search of information about where.
Yes. That is correct. Where the Kund clan might be found, and how maybe the Dowd's lanthorn might be used in order to get past the curse or to find wherever it was. Yes.
I was going to ask. We were looking for information on the Kund clan. Most of it in terms of how the curse is menaced.
You must. Yes. This place was established to gather knowledge, and much knowledge is gathered. It is able to receive the very knowledge in your mind as you pass through these halls. You did not even know it, but the knowledge and everything that you have within you is being scribed within our tomes and manuals, so that someday, when you no longer walk this earth, others may come and know the knowledge of Ragnar and know the knowledge of Nilo Hundar. They may come here seeking that knowledge and know that it is kept safely here from prying eyes until such a time as that knowledge is needed. And so
How
what
old
you
is
see,
this place?
I've been here for just over 1,100 years as an attendant here in both life and my death. But I
No
am,
chronometer isn't what it used to be.
but what you seek is our chamber of omniscience. If you continue forward, you will find a small room with a pedestal and a large tome set upon it with a crystal ball at the head of the tome. Seek and speak what it is you are looking for, and you should find your knowledge there.
Good. This is a great help. We should repair the braziers before we get to do this. That way, less damage is done to this library. It is an ancient source of knowledge, and we should not let it get any further damage if we have a means of repairing it. Would once lit, would the braziers stay lit?
Yes. It is unclear to me how it happened, although it could be for lack of attendance, that these braziers
That would likely be the
extinguished.
cause.
However, I am not sure.
Oh, neither of us have it. I got a question, Sean.
Hmm?
Can we use a controlled version of Firebolt to light the brazier without the big explosion, or do we need like I don't know if there's any type of cantrip that just summons a flame.
Well, produce flame does.
Oh, is that even a wizard spell? Is that only a druid spell?
Not sure. But yeah, no, firebolt or something like that wouldn't work. It would require you to like take a physical torch or something to light it, or sit there and strike it with.
Yeah, the torch
Yeah.
probably would get knocked. Oh, only the druid can produce a flame. Oh, that's fun. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more annoying because could the landhorn create cast produce flame?
Say that again.
Could the landhorn cast produce flame on the braziers?
I don't know if it has produced flame. I forget all of the
I know it
abilities
has a
that it has.
mass list of spells. The problem is I got a hunch that the torch is going to go out or light a bunch of stuff on fire. One
Yeah.
of those two.
Right.
Because it's a swirling mass of scrolls of a paper, if I recall right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all wind that we were feeling in there, correct? Was it mostly wind? Or was it just straight magic?
Sorry, where?
In the maelstrom up here, the library that was
Yeah, it was.
overall.
It was mostly. Well, it was air, but it was like really pummeling you guys and stuff. So.
Okay, so it is like really strong gust of air blowing through there, taking
Yep.
everything around with it. Okay. Hmm.
Weird. I have to fix my wall here. Sorry. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but it was.
You know what? I gotta.
That
If I use absorb elements and put in my dagger, can I light the braziers with my dagger
I'm gonna
with
say
the
no.
absorbed? No,
No,
no.
I'm gonna say no. Sorry.
Boo.
Sorry.
It was worth a shot. I had to ask.
So anyway, she says if you continue to the remainder of the library, you should find what you seek. Look for the large chamber that has the braziers lined along its walls. You cannot miss it. You will know it when you find it.
Is that one right there?
No. That's sort of like a table with stuff all broken down, kind of laying next to it.
Oh,
No.
looks like a brazier.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Big pot with a bunch of wood in it to burn.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody just drew stuff in here in the thing, so.
Yeah,
All right.
I will walk away.
Okay. As she leaves you guys and she goes back to her attending of books. What do I want to do?
I was gonna want to do this thing first.
Search the walls or search for the brazier.
The
Okay.
braziers are in the other room. I thought, like with the
Yes.
giant mills.
But I mean, like when we
No. She's saying the other part of the library, not going back, but it's somewhere else in the
Oh.
library.
Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind. Just keep going then.
Yep. So
Is this
go
a
ahead.
wall right here to my left?
Yep, they're all this room. You see no other exits
we're
leading
sure.
out of this room.
Okay, Ethan will be on in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, these are what did he forget? These are bookcases here.
He has a stepson with him. It looks like he was busy doing something. Is my
That's
best
fine.
guess.
That's fine. If he can't play, he can't play. I just would have preferred to know ahead of time, but
I would like to investigate like the books,
okay.
and I asked the ghost at the same time. May we examine the books for like contraptions that might let us see more of the room, or is there some way to see more of the room? Because we cannot see. We are not ghosts like
You
or
are-
apparitions like you.
You are free to move about the cabin as she fades away into wherever it was she was going. Which
I
is-
will help you for advantage.
All right.
Right.
So if you guys just want to give me a investigation check, please.
Okay, well mine's at 2, so I don't know who's got more than 2.
Let's see what's mine. Mine is a. Mine's at a 2 as well.
Ethan has a +0.
I'll tell you who doesn't.
Uh,
Mr.
Pervisco has a
Mr.
+7.
Intelligence man.
Pervisco has a +7. As you guys search about the room, Pervisco goes over to where the ghost was, and he begins looking along the back wall, feeling that she said continue through this section of the library. He finds a little lever, and it causes the two where these two large bookcases meet to sort of part, revealing an exit into some chamber beyond. As soon as it slides away, you hear snarls and growls and what sound to be like arguing amongst goblinoid creatures on the other side.
She steps in front. All right. Do I know Goblin? Do I know Goblin? I only know Orc and Elven. She's gonna call in common. I know you're in there. Please step out. We have no interest in fighting.
Give me a persuasion check, please.
I win these. I win these.
As you do, You see one of the goblins, and he suddenly darts the other side, but suddenly one comes sort of poking his head out from behind one of these large bookcases. What
Holy
you
crap,
want?
he's big.
Passing through.
Me too. What you want? You know, attack us. We eat you for breakfast.
We have no interest in starting to fight.
Oh, why you here?
We're exploring the library and moving onward. We're going deeper in. We have no interest in your loot, or if you have that, or you in particular.
Oh, what your name?
Naila.
Me rum. You got food? You
Got
give
a
me
little
food.
bit of
You give me food. We let you go.
We can give you some food.
As he
She's
does
going
that,
to pull out enough. How many of you are there?
rum and 3 buddies.
Rum. We got enough food for these. I'm gonna give him enough food for 2 days.
As they grab it, it's good. Hey, you be careful. There's strange sounds coming that way. We know go look. Is bad thing over there. It probably kill you too. You got money? You die, we have your money, right?
Well, I prefer not. I can't exactly resist you once I'm dead, can I?
Haha, no, you can't. How much money you got?
I'm not telling you that.
Well, trust rum. Trust rum.
You just said you were going to take my money if I die.
You die, you don't need money.
If I die, I don't need money. But right now I'm alive.
Okay. You go. Touch. This rum's loot.
That was
I
good
love your
shit.
knowledge, bro.
I give the DM inspiration. That was good.
Give me hang on just a second really quick. I got to check something on this. As you guys move through, you can see there's a large hallway leading up. However, as you're coming down and you get down around here, Tarikas, as you get right about where you're at, you notice that there is a small exit leading out of the corner of this room. You can see that it's almost like a 2 or 3 foot wide opening in the wall right here in the corner where these two meet. However, you can also see that the room continues into a larger room on the other side.
All right. I do like Navy SEALs do. I raise my hand and make a fist like to stop. And I point toward the thing and I whisper, I detect an opening over there.
She's gonna take a look, gonna step a little bit closer. Does that look like a goblin-sized hole?
Well, yeah, it is, but it looks like it's well made and smooth, so it doesn't look like the goblins did it, but it definitely looks like there's an opening or a passage there. Yes.
What's the foot traffic coming through, like the floor and stuff? Does it look like people have been walking through here pretty often?
Well, this place is rather ancient and old. So I would have to say that it is not very trafficked. You can see dust and dirt and whatnot. This is how thin it is. It's this little gap right. I had to move my walls so you could get through it. Otherwise, you'd never get through it.
I gotcha. Okay. I'm not gonna go through there. I'm going to summon my favorite cannon fodder to go through.
Okay.
Come on out, Ronald. Hopefully you don't die again.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, there he is. Okay.
You got him?
Come on. Maybe. No. Apparently I don't. Hello,
yeah.
Ethan.
No worries. I'll go.
Never mind. I got Raldo. I just dropped him on the map for you. As you goes around, you can see a flight of stairs going down. And at the bottom of the stairs is a door. It is a well-made door. Unlike some of the other disastrous places in here, this looks very calm and serene. There is a diorama carved into, or a bas relief, what do you want to call it? There's a something carved, an image carved into the door itself, that looks like a pedestal with a book lying atop it.
So he's gonna chill out there for a bit as Nail looks upstairs. Well, Rado found a door with a pedestal with a book on it. The door has an embossment of a pedestal with a book on it, at least.
Thank you. I couldn't think of that word. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. I think that's where we're actually supposed to go.
Yeah, but we should search the rest of this place for those braziers before we go down.
You said these are just tables, right?
Yeah. There's nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. You can consider them old braziers, but they're like broken and falling apart, and
they're not ones meant for the ritual, meant for some type of ritual or magic.
Yeah, they don't look like it to you. They could be.
Okay. Could be. I'm just gonna leave Raldo over there for now to keep watch on that section.
All right. As you guys move into the room on the other side of where the goblins were, you can see that there are 4 scroll cases that rack up to a height of about 40 feet. A strange statue of a man with a broken leg lies near the north wall, his face a portrait of pain and suffering. At the very top, you can see that there is a scroll rolled up that appears to be glowing. Not like super bright, but it has a faint glow coming off of it. So,
just for context, does petrification give off a magical aura?
It can.
Let's
I would
try.
think that as the spell is affecting, it can, but over time, when it's done, then the spell would no longer show the magical whatever.
It can still be petrification can still be undone by other spells, though, right?
Yeah, if you had like what are some of the ones that reduce, like stone to flesh?
Yeah.
Is probably
okay,
one,
okay,
but yeah.
So there could still be a residual amount, like a very, very tiny amount. Like
Yeah, sure there could.
Okay.
If it's magical in nature, if it's from a creature that's not considered
nature.
Magic.
That's. I just wanted to. Here we go. I guess for bloop. I guess.
Okay. All right.
He's going to ritual cast this, of course.
Okay. As you cast it, everything that you guys have that's magical obviously kind of lights up. Nothing in this room indicates any kind of magic whatsoever, except, like I said, there is these bookcases are about 40 feet tall, stacked with all kinds of scrolls and books and everything stuffed into them. About 30 feet up on one of them, right about here, there is a scroll that is giving off a faint glow, and it radiates a pretty powerful magic.
Arcana to identify anything further, right?
Yeah, I'd have to go.
Okay.
I don't have it off the top of my head what it would be, so let me go look it up here real quick.
Yeah, let's go and take that Arcana check. 17. That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah. I don't even know.
I'm trying to identify what type of school it gives off specifically.
Yeah, I know you are.
At the minimum, at the best, the whole what it actually is.
Yep.
Oh, the glowing scroll was magical. Who would have thunk it?
Sorry, I have to.
Ah, you're good.
Interesting. I'm trying to look and see because there is no spell with this scroll. It's made up by the guys that did the dungeon, but they don't give any indication of actually what it is. So, undetermined, unable to determine what the school of the spell is.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Um. Okay, I don't know what that thing does. Well, is there a broken foot on the ground?
No, there is not, but you can see that the angle with which this statue is sitting on the floor, the angle of one of its legs indicates that it has a broken leg.
Hmm. Is there a fallen chair or ladder?
No, there does not appear to be. Although it doesn't show it here, strewn about the floor, there are several books and scrolls and whatnot that are like on the floor. These ones are not flying around anywhere.
I'm guessing those are all the ones that would have been, all on a single line going up to the one that's magical.
Not necessarily, because they're all over the place. They're in here, they're on the other side, they're right here in
Oh,
front of
okay.
you. But it's quite possible that some were pulled out of that.
I think that this guy tried to climb up this bookshelf, reached that,
Okay.
triggered an effect. He fell, broke his leg, and then was petrified in some way. That's my headcanon. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
I don't think that scroll is important to us. She will take a step forward into the room proper. How do I get rid of this thing?
What's that?
The giant bubble of detect magic. How do I get rid of this?
Oh, on the left-hand side, there is what looks like a little carpenter's ruler, a little L-shaped thing. Click on that, and then it'll show the thing where you can delete it. Yep, there you go.
It's not deleted. It's
Oh, yours isn't?
hold on. There we go.
Yep, cool.
I
Yep.
figured it out.
Yep, cool. All right.
So she's gonna step in the room herself.
All right. I am going to say that the scroll itself had a conjuration school feel to it.
Okay. That was the biggest thing I was looking for. I want to make sure it wasn't like a transmutation or abjuration specifically.
Right.
Conjuration, no. That could be something worse.
So, where to?
No wonder he fell. It summoned a cockatrice or a basilisk in front of his face.
All right, guys.
Just gonna keep going around, I guess. Got no reason not to.
Woo! Thanks, Iger. Hang on a second. Is he? I don't know if he can. Yeah, he should be able to. You don't see the. Uh-oh. Well, that's no bueno. What the fuck? Uno momento. Take a look here and see what's going on. Nope. I don't know why. Somehow I got disconnected. You guys with me still?
Yeah, we're still with you.
All right. So I'm looking, and it's reloading the world, and I don't know why, but my stream is still going, and I doesn't look like. Oh shit! What the hell? I have got some serious drop frame rate.
Tell your wife or daughters to get off of Netflix.
Yeah, they're not.
Tell your dog to get off of Netflix.
Is anybody out there on the stream? Am I streaming or is it locked up?
Your stream it's loading.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, is the stream actually streaming, right? So that's what I mean. Like, is Twitch streaming?
It's going.
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about, but you guys got to give me a second as I try to reload. I don't know what happened. Normally I get a little pop-up alert from OBS saying, "Hey, dude, your shit's like crap," but I'm still getting all kind of drop frame. Like, I don't know what the hell. Why? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my interwebs, but normally it's really pretty solid this time. It's showing me I got good connection. I haven't done a test in a while. Oops, don't want that. And give me just a sec. Hopefully this will load. Yep. All right, here we go. So we are back here, but I don't know what's going on, but it's telling me that I've got like a 30% drop rate. It actually, when I reconnected, it started a new stream, so I'll probably have to publish 2 streams tonight, because it probably stopped the one. So I'm just gonna keep going, even though it's telling me I got drop frame. As long as the stream's streaming, Iger, you can ping me in Discord, or you can ping one of these guys that's watching the chat, because I am not religious about watching chat at all. So I may miss it. So what?
What? Iger gave us. Oh yeah.
He gave me.
He gave you.
He gave the DM a nat 20. Yes, he did.
Oh, I don't want to reject all. I do not want to reject all.
Such a dick.
I swear, Iger, that was an accident. I did not. I confirmed them. Don't worry. Your natural 20 for the DM did go through.
Yeah, I apologize if I'm a little bit glitchy tonight. Again, I don't know why. I haven't had issues in like forever with regards to that.
You call this the Shiza Cinema.
It is.
Have issues every stream.
It is, man.
Don't lie to chat.
Yep. So, hey, man, every stream. And by the way, Iger is the one that coined that Shiza Cinema too, so it's his fault that's us.
Shizer, sorry.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Shit show. That's us. Anyway, I apologize for the slight interruption. For those that hear frequently, sort of are used to it. So anyway, let's get back to where we were. As I said, it has sort of this oh man, the School of Magic, whatever it was.
He said it was conjuration.
Thank you. Sort of a conjuration school to it.
I was mainly confirmed about abjuration or transmutation, but that's not the case. Conjuration is also scary, but not as scary.
Yep. So anyway, as you guys find yourselves, you can see that there is an exit leading out. There's actually right here, this is technically not a wall. This is like a half wall that looks down over the top, so you're sort of standing up in a balcony looking down here. You just can't see it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this with crap, where are we? Lost my, oh, here he is. Let me go ahead, and I'm just going to put Steven down there so you guys can see. So that's kind of what you see looking over the ledge. You can see, so there's a flight of stairs that go down, hit a landing, then turn to the right, and then come down here. And you can see that there's an open chamber down here. Nothing appears to be moving down there. Doesn't look to be anything else down there. Although you can see that there is a door on this side of the room.
Alright, time to go down.
As you move down the stairs, coming more into focus. Oh, nope, sorry, that's not this room. As you do, you see coming more into focus is this. It looks like it was probably some utility area of some kind, where,
Mm.
but it doesn't look like it's being used anymore. There's an old brazier is toppled over and has spilled over its contents long ago. You can see papers and whatnot. There are scrawls and scratches on the floor, as almost like graffiti.
Is that black mark in the middle, like, is that actually there?
Where? Like, yes. Yeah, these are like somebody carved stuff into the floor and scribbled stuff onto the floor and whatnot. And there's a door leading out of this area over here.
Okay. Papy scribble. See if they look like magical or arcane markings or not.
Okay. They are not. In fact, they
Okay.
look goblinish in nature.
Well, that's just pleasant.
Yeah, it looks like the goblins did their thing. Did a little bit of graffiti work.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
What's on this door?
So nothing. It's just a plain door. But you're gonna have to give me just a second. I have to refresh my
Alright, well, that's second
forge.
up, but I'm going to wait longer.
Whatever. Yep. I have to open. I have to refresh my forge. All of my controls are gone. All I had was the map. I went, what the hell? I can't do anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that happened to me earlier. I had to refresh I couldn't see any of the die roll or anything. It was just the map.
Yeah.
I was
exactly.
also having trouble with my character sheet. Is everything was disappearing on me. I couldn't see any of my icons or anything.
Yeah. That's all right. As you look at the door, it appears to be just a regular door.
Alrighty. Let's open it.
Okay.
Got my shield ready just in case.
Okay. Not letting me.
Yes, I'm behind our wizard. I have my shield now.
Okay.
You look like Iron Man protecting protecting Hawkeye, yeah?
Yep.
It's okay. The score has a shield too.
All right. Like I said, just give me a second here as I'm trying to reload it. It's not letting me. I need to have it so I can.
Okay. It's not like you're ready to go on.
It's almost loaded, but it gets about 3/4 of the way there, and then boop. Okay. Come on, baby, you can do it. You can do it. Downloading world data. You're there. You're like, it's close. Sometimes I love Forge. I love the ease and the simplicity of it, but sometimes it's like, come on. Like, I know they say, well, if you have a bunch of modules and stuff, it could cause problems. And I'm like, when I'm like doing stuff by myself, I think what the problem is multiplayers in the same thing, right? So if you have a bunch of players, I think it bogs down Forge because I think they only allot so much for your particular game, like so much memory and all that stuff, right? Because it's a cloud hosting service. So they only allow you so much. And I wonder if I upgrade to the world builder one, how much more memory and stuff I get to see if it'd be worth it. See, it's
You can
not.
probably get rid of the hirelings and stuff because those are all gone.
Well, that has nothing to do with it. It has you guys connected to
Oh.
Forge logging in. It has nothing to
Oh,
do
okay.
with the number of tokens on the thing or whatever. It's how many people are logged in sharing the resources to display this world, right? And so the only thing that should really matter is the current, like I got music playing, which is fine. But it's like how many people are logged in, how much memory is being used to display this particular screen. And if it doesn't load here, we just may have to let's go ahead and open the door. There's just the only problem is
I can't actually open it. Oh, you have to.
I won't be able to.
Oh no!
I can't because I have it locked.
Can't load it.
I thought I had it open, but apparently not. So
We'll blast it with a word of radiance.
there you go. Fireball.
No.
Never asked how big the room was. Just said cast fireball. Yep, this might be a second because, like I said, it's not letting me load the world, and it's freaking pissing me off.
Don't worry, chat. This is normal.
Yep,
Things will be fixed soon.
that's what we're telling ourselves.
So
Yeah,
why don't
it's-
everyone tell us? Why don't everyone talk about their day?
Yeah. This is really.
Well, I robbed the bank today.
How much you make?
Well, it's my piggy bank.
Oh, that sucks.
See, it's
Did
like
you go wee all the way home?
I go to Forge, because I killed my browser. So I go to Forge, it loads like instantly. Go to launch my game, then it's like, okay, let's just take 2 days to get you started.
They brought 4 like head tall pallets of beer in today at Walmart,
Nice.
and then they got mad when we came back with 3 full pallets left over. It's like, well, we don't exactly. We are technically the ones that ordered the beer, but so I talked to the sales rep. We're just the people that
on.
stocked it.
This is like unheard of. Usually
It's not
after
unheard of, Sean.
No, it
It's
is. For
happened
me,
before.
for
Oh.
Forge loading like this, I have never had it where I had to kill my browser and then restart, and it still comes
Lucky
in
you.
and doesn't load.
Maybe it's like you know, flash macro, you know, the Flash movie.
Yeah, the Adobe Flash stuff. Yeah. No, this is all. It looks like it's all written in like TypeScript, or maybe in like React or Angular, but probably more React than. But still, it's like it gets to that certain point and then it just stops. And then if I can't load my game, there's nothing that I can do because we can't progress any further because the door is considered locked and I have to be able to get there to unlock it. So I don't know what in the Sam frickin' hell. What I may do, you know what I'm going to do? And I hate to do this to you guys, but I am going to go back to Forge, and everybody can be mad at me, but I just stopped the server. Yep.
You gotta close that. There it goes.
Yep.
Boo! How dare you kick us out?
Yep.
Boo!
I know.
Grab the
Yes.
pitchforks.
Yep.
Burn it
Exactly.
down.
All right. I
The
apologize.
game is offline. I cannot launch it unless I am the owner.
That is correct. And give me a second and let me launch. And once I'm in, then you guys can all come in. So I apologize, guys. I don't know what the hell's up, but it's guess I'm gonna have to reduce the game to only having 3 players or something like that.
Or
Or
if I roll a 20, Wait, what? I mean, if I roll a 20 on the dice.
Yeah, this is frustrating. Because now I'm trying to launch it and it's just sitting here spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. What the hell
It's
happened to
dipping
my
all
Forge
yours.
have a network outage?
I don't think they did. But I tell you what, I don't know, because we did have a storm roll through here, but the last several sessions that I've run, I've had maybe a 0.2% packet drop. I mean, for those that follow IT and internet, packets are the little itty bitty pieces of information that go across the internet and from one computer to the next, and each computer assembles and disassembles them as necessary or whatever. Yeah, I've had a 42.8% packet drop tonight where I'm at right now. And I'm running like a low rate. I can max it out at like, I think it's like 63 or 6400 bits, kilobits a second. That's what the sort of max OBS usually recommends and whatnot. But I keep it way under that just to make sure that I'm not pushing that envelope, and then all of a sudden my internet drops and then poof, I can't maintain that, and then it starts giving me fits. But yep, I am back to the world data. Please wait. And page is unresponsive. You can wait for it to become responsive or exit the page. Oh, I didn't have to do anything. Suddenly it just popped and ready to go. So I am in. My page has loaded. I'm just waiting for the screen. Now, let's do. Hey,
We did it!
we did
I'm loading.
it! Yay! Now, once we get in, nobody breathe. Just hold your breath for the rest of the game.
Oh, mine's game paused.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Not
game
anymore.
should be paused.
Yep.
Just not.
It is
Ah,
no
just
longer.
open.
It is no longer paused. What you think about that?
Oh, I opened the door.
What's that? Hang on. I'm still trying to get my wah wah wah.
Womp womp.
Doors
Womp
locked.
womp 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 womp.
We are so close to being back up and running. So close. Ooh, I'm down to 42.3%. I'm doing better. And again, folks, I do apologize.
All right, I got a joke for y'all. A D&D joke.
Uh-oh.
While we wait.
Okay.
How many cards can a beholder hold?
None. It doesn't have hands.
I don't know. What's the answer?
None. Because it doesn't have arms.
Okay, whatever.
I'm going places with that
Could
joke.
Could it be? Are we actually loading?
Yeah, that was a pretty bad joke.
It was a pretty bad joke. All right.
Okay, one more. Why do paladins wear chainmail?
Why?
Why?
Because it's holy armor.
Oh my God. All right. I was just going to say something along the lines of my doctor told me to drink 2 glasses of red wine after a hot bath, but damn it, I can't even finish drinking the hot bath.
What kind of tea do clerics drink?
Dude, where are you getting? You have a D&D joke book. Why are you punishing us? Is this our
They
penance?
drink divinity.
Oh my God. Is this the penance that we are all doomed
this
to?
is like we're all just in
I'm
purgatory.
sorry it had to drag on like this. with.
Yep, I know. I apologize. I apologize to everybody out there for the issues that happened that forced us to listen to Monkey's jokes. But we are back up. Is everybody in? Is anybody not in? I guess I should say. Did everybody make it back in?
Finally
I'm back in.
loading. I'm at a
I'm
load,
in.
like I'm actually have a loading bar. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I hear a rattling door now.
Yep.
Oh. Hey, I'm back.
I just want to make sure that everybody is
Welcome back.
in there. Welcome back, sir. Exactly. So, all right. So, as I had to look, sorry, I had to look one more time at the.
Oh, so there's time for one more.
No. Everybody give me perception checks, please.
Perception.
I make these. Oh, I actually did pretty damn good that time.
Alright, I'll take middle of the road.
All right. Nice. So as you guys are sort of getting in here and up to this door, as you're walking around this little square / octagonal room, Nilo, you notice a discoloration in the northeast corner of this octagonal room. And looking at it, it looks to be some sort of a panel that is in the wall over here.
Well, the man with the investigation is gonna get called over, and we're gonna look at it together. The two biggest brains in the group.
Okay.
I said biggest brains, not smartest people.
Paperweights.
There's definitely some kind of a secret door there. But by the looks of it, it's a one-way door that only opens from the other side. So apparently there is a door here leading somewhere that, right, as of right now, you don't know how or where it goes.
So we have an exit to a secret space. It looks like. I guess this really has nothing to do with us at this point further, but we should keep in mind that there is a secret exit here.
Okay, so
Alright.
this is the exit. Did I miss anything? Like, did we?
Yeah. So we negotiated with some goblins, gave them some food, and we found a secret room or secret room that like hidden behind some bookshelves that leads to a door. This door has an embossment of the it's a podium or pedestal with a large tome on it. That's the room we need to go to because we need to access that book to access the information that we need for the giant, the Kun clan, and other stuff too. Oh, if we die, the goblins take all our shit. Which is technically their right. They are looters.
Mhm.
Then we came into this other room. There is a statue of a man sitting on the ground with a broken leg and a missing foot. You said it was?
It's not missing. He has just a broken leg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he had a broken leg, and nothing else in the room was magical except for a single scroll that had a conjuration effect. It looked suspicious, so we just kept moving onward. I personally have a hunch that the man climbed up, grabbed the scroll. The scroll summoned something, and that scared him. He fell, broke his leg, and it was petrified by whatever was summoned. That's just my personal take, though. We came down here. The goblins drew graffiti on this floor, found a secret panel, and we're about to go through this door. Oh yes, a ghost in a room back there told us to light the braziers to activate the magical wards that will calm all the magic again. So we're also looking for magical braziers.
But this is a one-way door that only.
No, this here is a one-way door that comes inward into us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
not this door here that I accidentally opened before we go through it.
Okay, gotcha. That's
Yep.
where I was confused. All right.
Yep, and we're about to go to our left now.
Okay. As you open the door into this round chamber, the first thing you notice is that there are busts of elven scholars and researchers set into alcoves all throughout this chamber. There's probably at least 100 to 200 of them in these little niches in the walls. They're little small busts. All of them appear to be elf-like in nature, at least in shape and whatnot. And they all have engravings of their various names, apparently, at the base of all of these. Give me a perception check, please, Nilo, as you're the first one through the door.
Of course, I feel like I went too far.
No, you're fine. As you're stepping through, right over here to your left, as you're kind of glancing and looking, about the third row up, you see a very, very familiar bust of an elven female, and the name engraved along the bottom of it says Erine.
Gotcha. So all these people are probably associates of the man. Okay. Is there any other names or faces that we recognize from history?
Give me a history check.
Mm.
So looking, the only one that you see that you recognize is a name that is set actually by itself on one wall. It's not by itself on the wall, but there's nothing around it. There's like no alcoves around it. It's like a sort of a
There's just a name.
Well, no, there's a bust and there's a name.
Oh, okay.
It sits in an alcove, but there's no, like, there's alcoves are all side by side, like lining the entire wall all around this chamber. This one, there's like a gap of like 5 or 6 inches around it. So it's like it's sitting by itself in its own personal alcove. And it says Erlinan.
Well, it was his library, according to the legends.
Mm-hmm.
But that seems a bit weird.
No.
All right. Well, nothing else in here. I guess we keep moving forward. Anyone else have anything to do in this room?
Don't think so.
You can see that on the other side of this room is an exit. The exit goes to a small ledge or landing, if you will, with a set of stairs steeply going down to the left and to the right. And when I say steeply, I mean very. If you've ever been on a ship before, think how steep some of those ladders are going down, at least in the military. But it's a very steep set of stairs going down to the left and to the right. There's a little railing to keep you from stepping off the ledge as it overlooks into a large chamber on the other side. You can't quite see the entirety of the room, but you can see there is another whirlwind going on as papers and books fly around everywhere.
Lovely. Here we go again.
Oh shit!
Is it in?
Hang on just a sec. Let me I'm going to remove the wall here so you guys can actually look as you're looking through the over the chamber.
Are the researchers still with us?
No, as I said, the researchers. Well, yes, I'm going to say they are with you, but they're not with you. I'm not dragging them around with you guys.
Yeah. I was making sure. Like, are they still with us?
So, let me describe this really quick. As you look across this room, you can see that there's a huge whirlwind going on the far western side of this chamber. You can see that there are, and again, I'm going to move these walls. I'm just going to remove them, but just assume that you guys, there's like little railings running up along the sides of these. You can see that on the left and right-hand side of this room, there are a flight of stairs going up that have little overlooks like up here and whatnot. This entire room is just a whirlwind of air picking up papers and books and just lashing them around. Very similar to the first one that you went into, but it's very thick and coalesced in the center right here as you guys are looking. And as you watch, you would actually swear, if you didn't know any better, that there was the form of a figure wearing armor of some kind, actually not I'll say ghostly, but let's think ghostly because it's semi-transparent, but it doesn't appear to be a ghost of any kind, but it's spinning around and whirling, but you can see that this figure appears to wear some sort of heavy armor, even though it's made of air and it's spinning around. And every so often you can see like lightning flash from it, and the lightning comes out and it blasts the stone in the floor, sending some chunks of rock flying to be mixed up again with this with the papers and whatnot.
Was there a warrior-looking figure in the bust room behind us?
No.
Can we get a glimpse to identify what race this armor might have belonged to?
Well, yeah, you can, but the other thing you notice is that lined about the room, over here in one corner, over here in one corner, over here up on top, over here up on top of the landing, and down here, you can see 5 unlit braziers standing tall and strong against the wind.
So you're gonna look to the others. Anyone else have torches?
You mean just asking for torches?
Yes.
Ragnar pulls out a bag of torches.
Splendid. Okay. Alright. She's going to point out the various braziers in the room. So, I'm gonna hazard a guess that the individual there, the fellow there in the heavy armor, is probably, you can see through there, is probably going to try to murder us the moment we start trying to light these.
I can't
That's
see
just a
shit.
hunch.
You have to describe that to me.
Oh, yes, sorry. Remember the previous room with all the swirling books and paper and the shit just hitting you repeatedly?
Vaguely.
Yes, it's the same
Feels
thing,
like almost weeks.
except. Okay, you smart. Oh, it's the same thing, except this time there's an armored figure in the middle of the strongest force.
Think of it as an armor-plated air elemental.
So you want me to distract it while you?
Well, that's the point. Is it's probably going to try to murder us the moment we come in here and start trying to light this brazier. So, a couple of us are gonna go, probably duel with it. At the bare minimum, keep it distracted while the others go and light the braziers with the torches.
I wanna take a shot at her. I mean, talking.
What was that, Tarikas?
I'm coming in to talk to her. Or it.
Okay.
I go, we are in need. But I say it in her native tongue.
Okay.
Which I think she speaks.
Okay.
What is it? Abyssal? Primordial? Celestial?
Primordial for an elemental.
Yeah, I speak in primordial. I go.
Does not appear to think anything. Everybody, roll for initiative.
Not even if I.
But even if you do a little jaw, little dance for me.
Well, I tried. I was gonna ask her to go out with me. So I would ask her for a D8.
God.
Roll that saving throw, please.
Smart. I think you did roll willpower for that one. You're the one popping off
No,
with these
no,
this
it's
time.
definitely coming his way. It's just roll to see if you get your guts busted.
What is the saving throw?
No, initiative.
Oh, sorry.
That was a shit talk.
You know, I've been holding that one for a while. That was a 20 and it went to 8. Oh, man.
I like it.
Don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate when that happens?
Yep. All right. 5.
Oh, it's a Myrmidon. I am always afraid when I see the word Myrmidon in any title.
As this thing sort of flies straight at you guys, and he targets Tarikas.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Target's me. I didn't do nothing.
It does get
Guess you're
multi-attack,
killing him.
so it is going to do its first.
And here you thought the wizard was gonna die first. See,
It was the cleric.
it was the cleric.
Does that count?
What's that?
Oh, I see what it is. Okay, all right.
25.
Oh,
As-
missed.
As it hits, as it hits you first for 12 hit points of damage, and then as it strikes you, as you're standing there watching, this thing has this ghostly looking flail in each hand as it whips around like it's spinning like a top. Its flail smacks Tarikas right in the chest, slamming him back for 12 hit points of damage. And as he does, suddenly this blast of lightning slams into him at the same time for an additional. I need a Constitution saving throw, please, Tarikas.
All right.
Are these crit too?
No, wasn't a crit.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
As he makes
good.
his saving throw, I want to double check if it's only half on a save.
I was about to
Uh,
say, Tarikas, how much on a scale?
Oh well, he
Don't you
took.
fuck around and find out scale. Did you
Well,
fuck around and
First
find
of
out?
all, hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me
Sorry.
say. First thing, the saving throw is to avoid being stunned. So he's not stunned, but you suffered another 29 hit points of lightning damage. So your total was 41 hit points of damage. I don't know why it should have been taken. I don't know why it didn't take it off, because the damage is only, or the saving throw is only for being stunned. Oh, there we go. That's why.
But you can manually take it off.
Well, hang on. It took. You had 66. and
no,
it
I
should've-
had 63.
Well, regardless, you had 63 minus 41. So that should have left you at, I don't know why it didn't do what it did, but you had 63 minus 41, so that's what, 20, 22?
22.
Yep, okay, so that's what you should have left.
That's his first attack. He's got 4 more or whatever.
No, when it does the lightning strike, it only gets 1 attack, because then it does the lightning damage.
Oh, I heard multi attacks.
It does have multi-attack, but when it does that particular attack, it only gets 1 flail attack, and then if it hits, it does another 48 lightning damage.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I have time to make out my will now.
You know, he just saw a lightning attack go off, and there is a convenient 4-player lineup here.
Well, to his knowledge, the lightning only went off when the flail hit him. It wasn't a lightning bolt. It was just like a blast of lightning hit him along with the flail.
True, but this isn't air elemental with lightning powers.
That's true. That's a true
I'm
story.
gonna go over here.
Okay.
And he is going to I need to double check something. We did a full rest since last session, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
did. Everybody was healed and whatnot.
Oh, we were?
Yes. Well, we were already fully healed anyway because of the magic, but it means your spell slots are back.
Because I was at 63 and I still have
Okay.
spell slots missing.
Where is?
Did we not do a rest after the attack?
No, we didn't.
You're right. You
It's
didn't
not-
do. You did not do a
Okay.
rest because you guys just healed yourselves, but nobody rested.
Right, you said we'd wait till next time.
All right. Oh, that is a slight problem. That is okay.
It's okay.
All right.
That
all right. He is going to. You know what?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm going to go right here because this also gets 3 braziers.
What's he doing?
He's using the the cavalry.
Oh, for like a fireball.
Yeah, he's using
Okay.
a fireball, one of fireballs, but he positioned it. The way positioned, it's gonna hit the 3 braziers as well.
It might damage him too.
Great. Make sure that the hit points, did they come off? They did come off. All right, so the Cavalier blasts the elemental, and you watch as it sort of howls as the air fuels the flames to ignite everything. However, the braziers do not light.
That is a problem. I was hoping they would.
Maybe it needs a virgin to light the candle.
Oh, we're
Alright.
screwed then.
Is that it? Is that it for Parisco?
Freakus,
Nilo,
get
you
your
are up.
ass in there.
Nilo, you are up.
All right. What'd you say, Spartan?
He said for Tarikas to get in there. He's trying.
Yeah, you said you need a virgin to light it. Freakus, get your ass in there.
Tarikas is celibate.
Uh,
Does not know pleasures of the flesh.
You have to do, yeah, you know, I didn't, it wasn't
Yeah.
easy to create.
Are these 5-foot tiles?
Yeah, they're all 5 foot. So the
Okay.
distance that you're showing is the correct distance. There was just, they weren't even in order for me to create it and snap it to a grid. So I just
yeah, I
did.
gotcha.
But you, just so you know, that is, you're up about 20 feet in the air. Up here. Right? You're like 20
Oh, I
feet.
can't reach.
No, so
Okay, so he.
what I'm saying, you would have to do 2 separate movements, right? You would have to go from here down to here, and then over to here, and then up to here if you want. So
Yeah, I know that's why I was adding up there. That was just she was doing. She went down the stairs over and up, but when I just moved it over there, it just slid right over there. But no, she was going down and over and back up again.
30-foot movement, right?
Yep.
All right. So are you going to right here, or are you going?
I was going there and then going left.
So
I thought that was only 10 foot going down the.
yep,
10
it
foot
is
total.
10.
Okay.
There's 25. All right, so there's 30. I am going to say, just remember, this thing is about 15 feet in the air right now because it's floating up there at the top, attacking you guys up here at the top.
Okay, I wasn't sure how. I thought it was big enough that would still be down at the.
It is a large creature that's about 10 feet tall. So I'm going to say it's up there. So its feet are probably still about 10 feet off the floor.
Okay, so a little too high for me to just normally attack then.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. I will throw my dagger at it.
Okay. 19 hits. Nice.
I haven't used it yet. I'll use my super crit today. So that's going to be
Super crit.
another 4. Yeah, it's the orc thing I can do when I.
Oh, yeah.
Crit.
Yep. Wait, it's not a crit.
19. Oh,
A 19
I keep
hit.
forgetting that. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Yep. This game
was
system,
that last
this
roll?
game, yeah. You
4.
roll.
Just take off just take off 8 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that every
All
single
right.
time. I'm hardwired to
Yep, that's
green
fine.
bean crit.
Yep, you're fine.
Ah.
And it used to be that way. I don't know why they changed it. Now it's just a hit. It doesn't say if it's a crit or not. All right, that's it for Nilo. Ethan, you're up.
No, I got a second attack.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action call that back to me, and then I'm going to attack him again.
All right. That misses.
What, that missed?
Yes. Oh, you got another 19. Sorry. I just watched the dice roll. That hit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hit.
I'm like, oh.
Nope, you're good. All right. Ethan, you're up.
Alright. So, staircase either way. Let's see, I got 30 feet of movement.
Let's
So I'm
just go for the.
actually going to. And you said we're 20 feet up, right?
Yeah,
from
you're about
the
20
floor?
feet up. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to use the rest of my movement, and I'm going to run on the wall using my boots to come over here.
Okay.
That should be, I think.
Yeah, that's about right.
And then I guess I'm just going to start blasting.
So then I just started blasting.
Hmm. 22 hits. Nice. Nicely done.
And then the second round.
Damn, look at you, boy. These dice rolls.
I will say the green does throw a much bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That it for you?
That's it from me.
Tarikas, you're up.
Yeah. I'm going to cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Let's see. Oops, that's the right. Oh, target. There we go. And Cure Wounds. We're going to cast that as a. No, it doesn't show.
Rebuild my levels.
I'm not sure how to cast
Guitar-
it for
You target
higher
yourself?
level.
Um,
Didn't give me a choice to cast it level. It just said I clicked on it and then it just says crit or normal and roll mode and situation bonus. Doesn't give me a choice to up level cast it.
Yep, I'm not sure about that. Just go ahead and roll it, and then we can roll additional hit points. Roll an additional set of D8. What level are you casting it at?
I'm casting it at 4.
At level 4?
I'm
All right.
sorry. Make sure. 1, 2. Yeah. At
All right.
level 4.
All right, so go ahead and cast it. And oh, hang on a second. Okay, that's expended. Okay, yep. So you got one's 4th level spell slot, so this is your only one, right?
Right.
Okay. So go ahead and just roll Cure Light Wounds. I will take off your 4th level, and I will add a 1st level back to you.
Okay.
Right. So you got 12 hit points back, which it should have given you, which it did. So go ahead and how many more dice is it? One's for 3 more?
I should get more because I'm casting at 4th level. So, well, hold on. Let me make sure this is right. I'm not sure. Where is it? I don't have it on this character sheet. I'm not sure. I know I get bonuses back when I cast leveled spells.
Yep.
I get but I don't know if it's to
All
other
right.
people or myself.
All
I'll
right,
just roll the other
so
3. Right? I got 3 or 2.
yep. So for each slot above first, so you got 3d8 more. So just roll 3d8, and I'll add those hit points to you.
Okay.
All right, so you get another 19 back, so that gives you 53.
Well,
You don't get the bonus spells unless you're casting, or the bonus healing unless you're casting it on somebody else.
okay. So is that what it says? Okay.
Well, that's I'm gonna go and I'm trying to look at the features right now.
That's cool. I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, it says when you cast a spell of first level or higher that restores hit points to a creature other than you, you
Okay,
regain
good.
hit points equal. So it has to be
All right.
somebody else. All right, is that it for you?
No.
Okay.
Let's see how many hit points I have left. 56. Okay, so I got enough. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
53.
go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and cast bless or not bless spiritual weapon as a 3rd level spell.
As a 3rd level bonus action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Okay.
attack it for that.
All right. Just go ahead and cast the spell, and then we'll worry about where.
Do we still need to roll the d6?
You know what? I keep forgetting. God damn it! I'm gonna starting next round. Yes.
I'll roll it now. That's fine.
No, it's too late because we already healed you. So that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll starting next round. At the top of the
I'll roll it
round.
right now for the bless. I mean for the hammer, right?
No, I would go ahead and do it because I let everybody else cast there. So go ahead and do yours for this one. But starting in the top of next round, anytime you cast any kind of spell, you have to cast roll a d6.
Do the wands count for this?
Everything, any kind of spell, magic item, anything that has a spell-like effect, it requires a d6.
There it is.
Come on, man, you're holding us up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right.
When I hover over it, blocks it, and I don't know why it does that.
Yep, that's fine.
Did I roll attack or just damage?
You have to roll attack. You got to hit it first.
Okay.
All right. As you hit, now you can roll damage. Nice. 9 hit points of damage. Boom, as you slam onto it. All right. Is that it for you?
Should be more than that because it's a 3rd level spell.
All right. As you cast it, let me go back to your. Oops. Let me go back to your spells here. That was a 1st level spell upcast. Let me see.
Yeah, I should have another.
Actually, it's a 2nd level spell, not a 1st level. So you get the 2nd one back, and you no longer have any more 3rd level spells. So as you upcast it to a 3rd level, you get another d8. So go ahead and roll another d8.
Okay.
Seven hit points. Nice. All right. All right. Now your turn is done. Ragnar, you are up.
Yeah.
Unless you want to move. Do you want to try to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. If I can.
Oh, again. You can move. All right. As you move out of its range, it targets you with its attack of opportunity.
Well, I'm in its range.
Technically, that's pretty. You know what? Okay, I'll give it because it's like moving one square over on a diagonal. That's fine. All right, Ragnar. Now you're up.
Whoa. This thing is nasty looking.
It is.
Hold on.
It's like a bird.
I don't know if my maul will be really good here, so I'm gonna hit it with an axe.
Wait.
Why can't I target it? It says it's more than 6 feet away. Maybe I have to move my.
There we go.
token. Oh,
Nope, I moved it just so you can target. That's fine.
that is a. Miss.
17 misses.
That's
that
my
it?
turn.
That's your turn as we go back to the top of the order. As it now, let me roll first of all my check to see will it let me. Yep, I have to roll a. That's kind of weird that.
Does that spell thing only affect our spells, or does it affect creature spells too?
It affects anybody's spells. Interesting. It doesn't have where I can edit. Probably yes I can. So I'm gonna roll a d6. Just to make sure that I think is it a 5 or a 6, or is it just? It's weird that the D&D Beyond or the game system here doesn't it doesn't have all the stuff like the rules for getting back its abilities and stuff like elemental. So I got to go to D&D Beyond to look it up and see is it a 5 or a 6 or a 6. Nope, lightning strike recharges on a 6. I rolled a 5, so it can't use its lightning strike, but that's fine as it has 3 flail attacks. Jesus Christ. He's going to slide here.
I'm ready.
What the fuck? I'm going to have to move here in order for it to, because it's telling me that I'm outside of 5 feet, but I'm not. All right. Normal attack. 19. Hits Tarikas.
Yep.
Tarikas suffers 7 hit points of damage. As its second attack. At Tarikas. 17 misses.
Nope.
As his third, attacking Tarikas. 12 misses. That leaves it. Perviskro. Fireball.
All right. I come back at a dice roll. I'm like, what? Oh, you can't exactly fireball again. Somebody stepped in the way.
He could. He could.
Could.
If
could.
he doesn't really like Nilo anyway.
Him and Nilo get along great. What are you talking about? They've always gotten along great. They just had their issues with one another, but they've gotten along pretty well.
Hmm.
You know what? He's leaving the game. Let's pull out the obsidian line. Joking, I'm not doing that to him.
Opportunity of attack.
I need you to jump into that golem's gaping maw and explode.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's get this knocked out.
Let's go with safe. Let's go with fairy fire. So I'll roll that
Okay.
d6 for you.
Oh,
All right, let me go back and look at. Oh, I got it up here on my thingamabobby with the session notes. The spell is so what he's casting fairy fire, which is what level spell?
It is a first level evocation.
He now burns a second level spell as opposed to a first level spell.
Wow. Okay.
So
Take that slot back and put a second level slot on there. Oh, he's out of second level slots now.
Yep. All right. Now all attacks on this creature. Oh wait, does it get a? Doesn't it get
I
a?
think he gets
Yeah.
a saving throw.
Yeah.
It's not actually showing it. I mean,
Yeah, it should have told me that I get a save.
it's a saving throw.
Yeah, it actually failed. That's why it let it go. It automatically rolled for me, and he rolled a 6,
Okay.
so he failed. All right, so he is now illuminated. Is that it for him?
Yeah, it glows a bright purple. I suggest you hit it now.
Nilo, you're up.
She will bonus action summon her blade back to her.
Okay.
And she will. She'll just shoot it. This is for a firebolt, which is a cantrip.
Okay. As you roll a 2, as you you watch as your firebolt explodes off your fingertips, and then it just fizzles like a sparkler losing its sparkle. It just boop dies before it even gets to the creature.
Oh shit.
So
Oh,
these
that's it for me.
so are these rolls consistent? Like 6 or 5 does the whatever, and 1 does the
Maybe.
physical?
Maybe
Okay.
not. But yeah, it's been pretty consistent so far, Tarikas. It's been like low numbers bad, high numbers good. Anything else, Nilo?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Ethan, you're up.
Oh, well, you know. Nothing like being a one-trick pony.
Barely hear you, bro.
I hear him.
Yeah, I'm just one-trick pony. That's all.
I need you to roll a d6 first.
Yep, you are right. Let's see.
At least you're good at that trick.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
The spell goes off, but nothing happens. It sort of just dissipates right before it hits the thing. It just gets caught up in the maelstrom that's swirling around this thing and whoosh, just sort of
Yeah.
evaporates.
That's gonna apply to both bolts. So there's no sense in rolling it again. Okay. How big is this thing, Sean?
It's
By the
probably
way?
about 9
Size?
foot tall, 9 to 10 foot tall. It's a large creature, not quite huge, but it's a large creature, yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know. That's my turn.
Cool. No movement or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Eurekas, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and strike you with the hammer again.
Okay.
I guess I have to cast it. Oh no.
No, you don't have to.
yeah.
Just roll an attack roll. Just roll a d20 plus your spell casting modifier. So what's your you cast with wisdom, right? So 1d20 plus whatever your wisdom bonus is.
8.
Your wisdom's 8?
Says attack plus 8. So is that what that is?
Oh, is that what the spell says when you look at it?
No, the cleric spellcasting says abilities 4, attack is plus 8,
Um
and spell DC is
Oh.
16.
All right, your spiritual weapon, you attack 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So your spellcasting modifier is what? It's not the attack. Well, you know what? I'm going to say actually maybe it is. It is plus 8. It's because it says it's just your spellcasting modifier, which is a plus 4 because your wisdom is like a plus 4. So I thought it would be 1d20 plus 4, but I'll go with the plus 8 since that's your attack roll, which is fine.
I don't know, but okay.
I was going to scroll back up and see what Tarikas is last.
Rolled an 18 natural and then whatever plus.
Hang on. Yeah, so it is a total of a plus 8, so that was the attack. All right, so go ahead and roll your damage. 2d8, just roll 2d8 plus 4. All right, 14 hit points of damage. Nice. Took off 14 from that, so that leaves that many. All right.
And I will attack it with my action. Let's see. With my plus 2 spear.
Okay. It hits. Nicely done. Nice.
Oh, I forgot to roll a
9.
spell. Oh, no, I didn't cast a spell.
That wasn't a spell. Nope. All right. All right. Is that it for you?
That is it for me.
Ragnar, you're up.
if I can still hit it.
Oh,
There we go.
nice. That hits. Ah. Yep, that took off the damage. Is that it for you?
Yep.
All right. First of all, let me roll a 6-sided dice. All right. As its first attack goes at Tarikas. 22 hits.
You forgot to roll for its regenerated.
I already
lightning.
did. I did. I rolled a
Okay.
4. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
All right. As it hits Tarikas
Starting to help you.
for 10 hit points of damage. As its second attack goes at Tarikas as well. 17 misses. This time its third attack is going to go at Ragnar. 17 misses Ragnar as well. Perviskronos, you are up.
Well, let's try something. I can't exactly, you know what? Yeah, let's go with Firebolt.
Okay.
Let's go to Firebolt. Cantrip spell.
As you go to cast the cantrip spell, whoosh, it just evaporates as it gets sucked into the maelstrom that's still swirling around this thing.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Is that it for him?
Yeah, that's it for him.
Nilo Hundar.
Well, she'll try the same thing because.
Gotta eventually work, right?
Yep.
4, nice. The spell goes off normally. "23 hits for 2 hit points of damage. I love it. Woo! Live to see another day.
Okay. That's
You nicked
That's
his
awesome.
ears.
That's
But
awesome.
since I'm out of melee range, I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move my way up.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. All
Oh
right.
my god.
Ethan, you're up.
Okay. Well, here's
Ugh.
hoping that mine, you know, gonna maybe do better. Oh, what's a 3 get me? Oh
A
boy.
3, cast your spell. What are you casting? Is it a
Oh.
cantrip?
Yep.
All right. Before you cast, what are you casting?
You know, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast? All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you cast the spell, you suddenly cast Chill Touch. As you try to cast your Eldritch Blast, instead, Chill Touch goes off instead. So you can still roll to hit from this distance. As it sweeps through, however, it does not affect the creature.
Okay, cool. That's my turn then.
Tarikas.
Okay, hammer first.
Okay. Bonus action slam as that hits. Don't forget it's 1d20 plus 12 hit points of damage. As you slam into the thing with your magical hammer, you watch as the creature literally just sort of evaporates into nothingness as it fades away. Where are we? Why isn't it letting me do anything? Oh, that's why. As it fades away into nothingness, suddenly you guys watch. Sorry, I gotta look at this. Okay.
As its father comes for revenge.
Hang on. Why is it not letting me touch? I hate this. it's not letting me do anything with the creature. All right. Why is it? What the? Oh, this is what I hate about this game systems. It's like, oh, you killed the creature, but something's supposed to happen instead of it dying, but now it's considered dead, so now I can't do anything with it. It won't let me delete it. It won't let me select it. Anybody know 5e systems on Foundry on why this does this? Because I can't do anything with it. So I just have to do this. Shit pisses me off, man. It's just the little things. I just want shit to work the way it's supposed to be. Damn it. It's not supposed to be that big either. Oh. Oops, that's the wrong one. All right. Token. Change the size. Oh, okay. It is. Yeah, it is the size, I guess. Okay. You guys watch as not one, but two duplicate creatures appear. One exactly where this one was, and the other one right here.
Yay!
This doesn't look bad at all.
All right.
Some people
As-
like their braziers.
As this thing fades away and another one immediately comes in to take its place as it targets Tarikas
Well,
using its lightning ability.
did that occur instantaneously, or would I still
Yes.
finish
Yeah.
doing my
Oh,
move?
well, what move were you going to do? Sorry.
Go light the braziers.
Oh, okay. So you can, I will say that you can move 30 feet before this thing appears. You can do your full movement wherever you want to go.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the nearest one because I think maybe those braziers give these things power. I'm not sure.
All right. So there's
Just
one
stab at
up
it.
here. There's one up here. First of all, it's going to be 10 foot of movement to go down the stairs. So to come here is 10 feet of movement. And that'll give you another 20 feet to go wherever you want to go.
Okay,
One underneath the one in front of you.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like literally one right here. Yeah, because it's not your turn yet. So let me put it
Oh.
back. Let me put it back on you. Sorry. Now you can. So you can go
That's
there, 10. That's 50. Okay, you're gonna go there. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
another
I'm going to the far
10.
one.
So you got another 5 feet. So you can probably get actually to right there.
Okay.
All right. As this thing appears right where it's at, and seeing Ragnar there, targets Ragnar instead with his.
Sorry,
No, you're fine.
kept pinging.
What the hell? Yeah. Really frickin'.
Hey, look. There's space for a fireball.
There's a lot of space for a fireball.
No. You know what? I'm just really fucking over this thing. All right. Here we go. So let me clear this so we can start. Lightning strike. Now it goes with its flail attack. Seriously? You're 5.2 feet away. Bullshit. Oh, how about that? Oh, as it misses. As it misses on its attack. So its lightning does not go off. So it missed. All right. I'm over
Now,
this.
is this
Ragnar,
weapon
you
still
are up.
charged?
Yes, it's still charged unless it hits.
Okay.
Ragnar, you are up. I apologize for my frustration, folks.
Nah, you cool, bro. You cool.
Bro,
I do have it selected. No selected or assigned actor could be found. Target what?
Yeah, because you're still targeting the one that died. And I can't remove it. It won't let me remove it. I don't know how to remove it because I can't select it. I can't do anything with it. And it's still showing you targeting it.
It's my attack box.
So I'm going to put this one over here. See if you can target it on the other side of you. So you should be able to change your target.
I have that one selected. That's the weird part. Is it on the right?
All right. So now you just selected the one that's all the way across. Now I put one right next to you on the right.
Oh no,
That was me.
The one that I selected is displayed right next to me. Let me select myself and I'll select it again.
Well, I'm just saying there's nothing. There's the one to your right. There's nothing to your left. Right?
I am selecting the one on my right. That's what I mean.
Oh, are you green? Oh, you're green. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you selected it. Maybe it's just
selected, but for some reason I can't act on it. It keeps giving me a
maybe I'm the one that selected it. Maybe I shouldn't select.
it doesn't look like you selected it because it's green. That's dot. So you can try again and see.
Let me reload the screen. Maybe it's bugged.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with this shit tonight, but it's really frustrating. Like, all I want to do is select a creature and delete it. But how do I delete a creature that I can't select? And it won't let me do anything. Yeah, it's not letting me, literally not letting me do anything.
Just to double check, has anyone else attacked this one yet?
No, this is the one that just appeared.
Okay. I want to double check it might be something else, but I'm still stuck on the loading screen, so I'll try to attack it as soon as I can get it.
All right. The other thing you can do is, well, yeah, you can't because you're not in the game now, so never mind.
If you want to roll for me, it's fine. I don't care. It's just I have a +6 to my attack.
All right. So D20 plus 6. 26. Natural 20.
Can you just roll my crit damage or?
Yeah. So actually, let me do it. I will. You did it with your battle axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack. Damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just okay. Attack. Normal. Hit. Damage. Critical hit. I rolled a 1. So you did a total of 12 damage to it.
That's fair. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Paviskro, you are back up. As he can see from in there that the creature, the one faded away and 2 more appeared in its place. Niall, are you with us?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's a different turn order now.
No, it's not a different turn order. It's just the
It
elementals
moves,
are
yeah.
not. Yeah.
I was waiting for the elemental to go. I'm like, what? All right. Gonna target that guy. What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna target that guy, and he will attempt the cavalry.
Okay.
It's a level 3 spell, if I recall.
All right.
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell, but he's using the wand to do it.
Yep. So I am going to say that this is tough. I am going to say that the cavalry goes off normally with a 3 in this case because it's the only thing that it can do. So.
Paint. Oh, he won't actually be able to see. I'm going to push as far over as I can get, so I make sure I do not hit him. But I don't know where he's at.
Okay. Nice. As one of them made the saving throw and the other one failed. As the cavalry goes off, blasting everything around it, causing the 32 hit points of damage. That is.
He calls
pretty
out, "Firing down the hole."
good.
he breaks it, sticks a new round there.
Nilo, you're up.
Okay. Is this one at level? Is this one at the bottom level with the balcony?
Yeah, well, it appeared and it floated over, so I'm gonna say that it's within 5 feet of this brazier right here.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pop out the torch I got from Ragnar.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to light this brazier.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll for that, or
we are going to roll essentially initiative checks to see who gets there first. If it gets there first, it doesn't necessarily stop you, but it gets a single swing at you. If it hits, it stops you.
Gotcha.
That makes sense?
That's fair enough. Okay.
Yep. So essentially just roll a dexterity. Dexterity check,
check.
Not a saving throw, just a check.
Yes, sir.
I rolled a 6. And I roll 0. So you beat it to it, and you're able to use your action to light the brazier. As you get over there, you immediately strike the torch. The torch. Hello. Oh, the torch lights quickly, and as you watch as this air elemental whisks from the center of the room right over here, trying to sweep its massive flail at you, but you get there just in time, lighting the brazier. It ignites with this huge, glowing, sort of reddish-brown flame that causes the creature to jerk backwards about 5 feet away from it as it turns its attention away from the one that you have lit. Obviously not liking it very much, but it backs away.
Before you swap my turn around, rolling for a second level spell here. Going to cast Misty Step.
Bonus action? Okay.
Yep. Go off.
Oh shit, what'd you roll?
I rolled
a 5.
You're trying to get to the furthest
The
one?
spell goes off normally.
Is there one right on the edge of this vision?
Right there.
With the paper? Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Poof. As you get over there.
Oh, I like those effects.
I know, it's cool.
If everything else would work.
I know. If everything else would work, it'd be great. Yeah, Misty Step. So, all right.
I like Misty Step, I like Magic Missile, and I like Eldritch Blast. Those
Is
are
that
my
it for you?
3 personal favorite. Yeah, that's it for me. Those are my 3 personal favorite spell effects.
I like Touch Self.
Hey. Back off. Back off. Raises her shield in preparation. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh my god, seriously. Tell me I'm not 5 feet away from you.
Are you in height? Did you have a height?
No, there's no height on it. There's no height on it because the problem is that it has to be. If it's 5.1 on the map here, it'll say, "Oh, it's not 5 feet." Like asshat.
Why don't you make the icon smaller? Will that help it?
No, it's fine.
No.
Fuck, misses.
Oh, I can't depend on shield or absorb elements with this guy.
All right.
There's still 2 more to go. Oh wait, that's right. Use lightning strike. Can't do that.
Ethan.
Okay. So this one is dead, right? And then-
Well, it's gone. Yeah. No, this one
Right.
right here is this. The one you see now is live. It's a brand new one.
That's in front of Ragnar?
Yeah.
Yes. You're targeting.
Oh.
Oh, it's letting me select it. Boom, gone. Huh,
Okay.
this one's back.
Gotcha. And then there's a brazier under it, right?
That is correct. Now you can run under it if you want. It's like 10 feet in the air. So you
Yeah.
could run under it if you want.
There's
Yeah.
also one over here and one over here.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna be the brave soul to go under it. Now the problem is I'm 20 feet off the ground, so it's gonna be 20 feet down to get to the floor, and then I can get what about
You
here?
can use athletics if you're good at it and roll. Maybe.
If you go straight down 20 feet, go 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's still 35. Yeah, so that's about where you could get is to right there to move.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But you still have your action or bonus action or whatever to do.
Yeah. So. Oh, for the fun of it, I think I've still got a few of these. It needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Okay.
Myrmidon will.
I am going to say roll your d6 first.
That's okay. D6.
All right, it goes off normally. You placed it around the one over where Nilo's at. Okay. And it needs to make a what save?
Dex DC 15.
No, as it fails its saving throw.
Okay, now I have to roll the damage on this. Be 5. Yeah, 5d4 damage.
Why is it not showing?
Yeah, I don't know why that didn't show.
It didn't show like any. Oh, there it did. It's up there at the top. 5d4 did 9 hit points of damage to it.
Okay,
Four
and
twos and a
he's-
1. Yahtzee. Yep.
And he is now encapsulated in it, and he cannot do anything aside from use his action to push the sphere.
Mr. Ball so much.
Yep, he is in a hamster ball. That's my turn.
Alright, I need to look and see.
Thank you for saving me, Ethan.
Doesn't say anything about that. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alrighty then. Ethan's done. Tarikas, you are up.
Yeah, I'm going to not light. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna run over here and light the thingamabob.
Okay. Whoosh. You guys watch as Tarikas gets up there with his torch, sparks the torch, tosses it into Brazier. Woof. Just like the other one, this one lights up in a scintillating red and, or not red, but a purple and sort of a yellow mix of light that begins to swirl around and starts forming along the wall behind him, slowly working its way to stretch over toward the other brazier as well as down the wall here and around the corner as it literally starts. You watch as these scintillating lights begin to kind of cover the walls on the side of the room where they were lit. Is that it for you?
Like the lighting of the Gondor.
Yeah, exactly. Is that it for
no,
you?
I'm gonna attack this air element with my hammer.
Okay.
Okay. That would be
Nope.
12.
That misses.
Okay.
Is that it?
Does my hammer get 2 attacks or 1?
No, just one.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Ragnar, you can get a free attack as this thing floats away from you. So let me bring it back so you can do an attack of opportunity on it if you wish.
Swing, bada, swing.
It's still saying I can't select it.
Are you serious?
Or I don't have it selected.
It says you have it selected. All right. It's all right. You said it's a D20 plus 6, right? Go ahead and just roll it. Right.
Ethan apparently is really quiet.
12 misses. 12 misses.
That's away.
Yeah, but Ethan is he's just sort of talking away from his mic. Is that it for you? Oh, that's it. Yeah, so duh.
Yeah.
All right, as the creature moves up, targets Ethan.
I'm now in danger.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Oh, and I roll an 11, missing Ethan. I can't hit nothing for shit, man.
Oh,
Pissing
don't
me
worry,
off.
you hit the priest real good.
Yeah, but that didn't count. All right, Ragnar, you are up, although you are now out of range from this thing.
Ragnar, go to the right or left, Pavisco calls out.
What does that mean?
He literally just dropped down. There's stairs to your right and left.
He's gonna go left.
All right, that's 20 foot of movement. You got another 10 feet. Just so you know. Yep, no, actually, this thing is down to where you could attack it now if you move a little closer to get within 5 foot range. I don't know what it shows because it is down low where it was attacking.
Get right up in its face.
Zeke. 11 misses. Oh, sorry, 21 hits.
Oh, now I can select it.
That's hilarious. So 21 does hit, so you can just do your damage. Well, it still hits with the 18. And for 8 hit points of damage. All right, took it off. Good. All right, is that it for you?
Yeah.
Back to the top of the order. Pervis Kronos.
He looks in the room. He sees it down there. Oh, might as well gonna go with a cantrip.
And the spell goes off normally. Nice. 25 hits. Or
A lot
10.
better than my cantrip.
10 hit points of damage. Nice.
Walks up, he
Alright.
looks down.
Nilo.
Oh, there it is. Doom.
Nilo, you're up. Just so you know, you have not lit that.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I like that first and then go.
Okay. All right,
Yep.
you guys watch as the next brazier that Nilo grabs, it literally erupts into this sort of a pale greenish kind of a color as it begins scintillating itself along the wall, and you watch as the elemental moves.
You hear Nilo shout out, "Oh, I wish I had a manipulate flame spell right now."
All right. As you
That's
guys
it for me.
watch as the creature sort of fades away inside the bubble, and it appears next to Nilo, targeting Nilo.
Damn, they're guardians. Oh, but
I'm
does
what?
it allow teleportation?
Wait, he teleported?
Actually, they can move to their plane and then shift back into here. So the It's not a physical thing. It's
Okay.
it's almost, I want to say, because technically it says you can't get out of it, but in my interpretation, there's nothing that says anything about teleporting. So if somebody wanted to misty step out of it and they had the ability to misty step, I would think they would be able to, but I haven't really looked up on the rules. But things like ethereal, astral movement and stuff like that, plane shifting, whatever, I gotta believe that they're not gonna trap something in there, because that's pretty good ability.
That
So
depends. Does it
It's
prevent
an-
any form of travel?
all it says is they can't move, right? If they want to move out of it, or they're
can't-
trapped in
they
it,
can't- Only breathable air can pass through the sphere's barrier.
right? Exactly.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So I'm just, my interpretation is that they can shift in plane in and out, right? So that's my interpretation.
They
So
can do both in the same turn now?
it's just like movement.
Oh,
It's just
so
like
they can
movement
just-
for them. They can
they
shift.
just
Yes.
natively shift. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That is
so-
scary.
So exactly. So
I'm surprised they could just do it in one go, but that is
anyway,
scary.
I'm tired. I am tired of trying the. Oh, I already did it. I'm gonna reset that. It's not using its lightning. I am sick and tired of missing my lightning. I would rather let us just do the flail attacks.
I can't block that.
You can't get high enough.
I know. My
Okay.
highest is a 24.
All right. All right. As it does. Where's my damage? Why did it? It rolled the damage, but it doesn't show what the damage was. What the hell? Did anybody happen to see what that dice roll was? For some reason, it's not showing me my damage, but okay, I'll re-roll it.
It is
yeah, it's not
25.
showing it.
That's the hit. That was the hit, but
Oh.
it did. But it didn't show the damage when I rolled it. So, yeah, that's totally weird. 10 hit points of damage. So it's telling you can use a reaction if you want, but
Yeah, but that's not on that roll. That's the physical damage. I need to use it on the lightning.
well, as I said, there's no lightning. I didn't do lightning.
Oh.
That's what I said. I said that's why I reset it. It's not using. I said I accidentally clicked lightning. It's not using its lightning.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
using
you're
its.
fine then.
Yeah, it's 3
That's
flail
what the
attacks.
reaction was about, was for absorb elements.
Yep. Okay, so you can reset that if you haven't already.
I didn't use it.
Oh, okay. All right. It's second flail, so I don't get confused. 17 misses.
Go with
As-
that. We can go with that. Just roll another one. Just like that.
And an 8 misses. All right.
That's a crit.
Now I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
I'm good at I'm actually not good at those. Never mind. I'm good at strength and con. I am a
As the
baby.
creature swings and slams into you, it's the wind around you is swirling, and whoosh, it extinguishes your torch.
bitch. I look up. I there and sell it, bitch.
Ethan, you're up.
So the one in front of me is now like on ground level with me?
Yeah, roughly. It's not exactly on the ground, but it's ground level. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe a couple feet off the ground or something, kind of swirling.
Yeah, that's just overall a problem. So what am I gonna do about that? Let's see. I can't tell if I have any pack magic left because I can't see my spell slots. Can you see those, Sean? Do I have any?
Yeah. Let me see. You have 1 4th level pack magic. And that's it. So it looks like you have 1 spell slot left, and of course your cantrips.
Yeah.
Now that said, if you've been keeping track of your cantrips, you can trade in. Well, yours would have to be like 8 cantrips for a 4th level spell.
Yeah, I don't even think I have 8 left.
That's okay.
Let's see.
Summon the demon. Do it. Do it.
I can't summon the demon.
Okay.
That's later.
Oh wait, I thought. Oh, maybe I could, but I'm not going to. No, I'm actually just going to. I'm going to.
That's what I was wondering. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
The only problem is it's 10. Ooh, it's each creature within 10 feet. So this might. Oh no, I'm good.
No, you're good. Yep.
So
Nice. It made it
That's-
saving throw of a 20.
So it takes half.
And so
12.
go ahead and roll. Yep, it looks like yep, looks like it took it off.
And then I'm just gonna go right over.
Oh wait, no, it didn't because you didn't target it. So it takes
Oh,
12.
I'm on the wrong one. I targeted the other one on
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take the 12 off of here. Make sure the 12. Yeah, it didn't take anything off the other one. Weird. Okay. All right. So you are there. All right. So it looks like we have 1, 2, and 3 are lit. All right. Is that it for you, Ethan?
Yeah, that's it.
Tarikas, finally you're up.
Yes. So all the brazies are lit, correct?
No, there's 2 left. There's one in the corner where Nilo is, and there's one underneath the elemental where Ragnar is.
Oh, okay. I can't see, like, is
Because
that a wall or...
it's underneath it. That's why you can't
No,
see
no,
it.
the one over by Nilo.
Oh, yeah, it's over in the corner where Nilo is, so if you can't see it, it's because
Nilo,
your
you
character
got it?
can't see it.
And Nilo's torch just went out.
Yeah, it went no torching. I said bitch.
Okay. So you don't have it.
I do not have the one to the northwest. No.
Okay. Okay, first, is anybody hurt?
I think that boils down to Ragnar or Nilo. I think those are the only two that would. Outside
Yeah,
of
I got-
yourself.
I got hit, but I'm not hurt enough to really concern yourself about. Focus on either whittling them down or protecting the others.
Yeah,
If
I'm,
If you
I'm
can't
going
get
to.
this,
I'm going to dash
Okay? Where are you dashing to?
5 to the thing down here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Just so you can see,
Yeah.
you are right next
And
to
I'm
it.
gonna hit it with the hammer.
Okay, dash action. Yeah, never mind. It's not a bonus action. I was thinking thief. Never mind. Okay, yep. Okay, go ahead, swing.
Okay.
You swing, bada miss.
15 miss. Okay.
Yeah, it's I got an
What I need?
AC of 18.
I'll use one of my points.
You don't have points in this game.
Oh, you said I had 5 points.
You have 5 advantages, so you can re-roll
Oh,
the
you
attack.
okay. That's okay.
Okay. Yep. That one misses as well. You got 4 left if you want to keep
18?
trying. Huh? Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot you had a +8. I was thinking +6. All right. So you have used one of your advantages, and you managed to hit it with that one. So go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll apply it. Nice. 10 hit points of damage. Or is it +4? 14, right?
Yeah, 14.
Nice. Is that it for you?
Yes, that is all I can do.
All right. It's my turn as the elemental targets you. as
Oh,
it
okay.
swings with its flail. Come on. Flail.
Might need 10.
Oh, you serious? It's telling me that. Tell me I'm not close enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Am I still being targeted by that thing?
That's why. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. That's why.
Yep.
Alright, now I can swing. Alright. 21 hits. So, first of all, you suffer 12 hit points of damage from the blow itself. Followed.
For the.
You will now. And another 19. So a total of 31 hit points of damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
As you drop to 0.
Right.
You just down or you dead?
No, he's just down. Yeah, he's got 6.
You can't die that easy.
Yeah, not in, especially at 7th level, man. This thing would have to do critical, serious damage.
I'm just saying that this thing has special abilities and stuff. It could
No.
push out that
No.
much.
No.
I went negative something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got to 0. It would have to go to take you down to negative 66. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, Tarikas is down to 0. So, Tarikas currently right now is prone, unconscious. All right. There we go. All right.
Hey, Ethan, remember that thing where we mentioned that we shouldn't give all the potions to the priest in case the priest went down?
Ragnar, you're up.
Okay, let's see if I can hit this thing. God damn it. Get closer, bitch.
Should light the torch.
I know, I hate it.
I can light a torch. Problem is I can't find the damn pedestal without someone telling me.
Well, no, I am going to say you see it right next to you, Ragnar. So,
Not that one. That's the one over there.
oh, well, this one you can, well, you can't see, but it is lit. The only ones that are not lit are the ones next to Ragnar and the ones next to, and the one next to Nilo.
Can I just use my tinderbox to light it?
So you can, instead of the attack, in lieu of the attack, you can try to light the brazier. But two things have to happen. Number one, I need a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, and the creature gets an attack on you to try to stop you from lighting it.
And screw that. I can't make that saving throw.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, Perviskro.
I'm sorry, man. I got like a 0 to my dex.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Perviskro, you're up.
All right. Paviskro is going to step down. He's gonna step over. He is going to use a first level slot that he still has left. Yes, he does. He's trying to cast Cure Wounds. Keyword trying to cast Cure Wounds.
The spell goes off, you lose the slot, but nothing happens.
That is a problem.
No longer has any spell, or doesn't have any spell slots, but he does have cantrips left, and he can trade
He
them
does
in.
have one slot left. One slot.
Okay, regardless. Okay, cool. So that's his.
Yeah,
he moved.
yeah.
He moved down. He still has 10 feet of movement. What does you want to do?
Yeah.
Backs up. Okay. All right. Is that it for you?
Don't change it yet. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we're good now.
Is that it? All right.
Yep.
Nilo, you are up.
I just look at the torch. I'll look up at the Myrmidon. I'm like, I'm going to this time. I'm going to attempt to relight the. Do I have to relight?
You have to relight it, and then, but it's all. You can do that in one action, I will say.
Okay.
But it's a DC 17 dexterity saving throw, and it gets an attack on you to try to knock the thing
That's
away
fine.
to keep it.
I was going to say I would like to attempt to use my shield to block any wind from going straight into the
It's
torch.
still going to be a 17 because the wind is swirling around everywhere. You can't block it with your shield. because it's like swirling winds, essentially.
Yeah. 17 is that even? I don't want to. I just straight up don't want to attack. There's nothing else I can do here to
Yep,
make it
I
work.
gotcha.
If I
You got
kill it,
oil?
just into 2 more. That's not the problem. You still have to
Oh.
light the oil. You know what? I'm gonna use my advantage here.
Okay.
You said it was a saving throw, right? Or is it
Yes.
check.
As a
Oh, but
saving
don't matter.
throw.
They're the same anyway.
Yeah. All right. Is that it for Nilo?
You know what's gonna be sad? He's trying to kill the mage, and we're all gonna die except for the mage.
All right.
That's all I.
All right.
Yeah. Wait. Bonus action. No.
Okay.
That's it.
You sure?
Yeah. I got nothing else.
All right. As the creature targets you, I, your humble DM, am going to use my natural 20 on Nilo.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with this. I'm
yeah.
good.
Yeah. So first I'm going to roll. So first I missed, but I am going to do damage. Crit. So first of all, 17 hit points of damage. Make sure it came
That's
off
fine.
as it did. Damage. Critical lightning.
I need a Constitution saving throw. Now this
Yep.
I am good at.
As you made your saving throw, so you're not stunned. Damage. Yep. Wait,
Okay,
what?
I
Hang on
will
a second. Hang on, really quick. It's supposed to have been 4d8 plus. Did I hit the wrong damage? Oh no, there it is. 52 hit points of damage from the lightning.
Okay, I will attempt to block that. Let me double check my slots. Make sure it's a level 1 slot, I believe, for that. Yes, it's a level 1 slot. It's a level 1 spell for absorb elements. I don't do it.
Nope.
Okay,
The
I burned
spell
slot.
goes up. And Nilo's at 0.
I will use my my ability to
Okay.
stay at 1 HP.
Go ahead and is that a save?
Wait,
I
hold on.
believe that the
Did I use that last time? Did
I
already
don't
use this in this dungeon?
No, not when you went down. No. You
Okay,
haven't
so-
because you
yeah.
haven't gone down yet. So you still have your orcish
Yeah.
endurance or whatever that is. But I don't know.
Give
I
me-
thought you had a roll for that.
No, I don't. As long as I don't die, I staying at 1 HP.
All right, you definitely didn't die because he only did 52 damage, so it took you down to 0.
So just
So-
put me to 1. I can't use it because I'm actually considered dead right now.
Yep, I got it. I will.
I will go ahead and post. Okay. There we go. It's gonna show. It's not gonna show it. Yep. Okay. Now, after I use my relentless endurance, I can immediately use my orcish
Yep.
fury attack, where
Yep.
I just straight up attack him.
Yep.
So
So
I will stab him with my dagger, and I miss. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. All right. Cool. All right. We good now?
I think we're good now. I think
All
we're
right.
good now.
All right.
You don't really want to
Ethan.
kill him, you want to stun him.
Ethan.
They're gonna multiply like gremlins.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope this works. Because if this doesn't work, then Nilo's in some deep shit.
I already gave you a 20. I love it. Thank you, Carmen.
So DC 15 save.
For Nilo, for a nat 20? Yeah, okay. Nilo, you have a nat 20 now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Cardman. Appreciate that, brother. All right, what was
No,
that? I'm sorry.
Carmen, you are awesome. I appreciate
Oh, you used the
that.
beat of force on it? All right. It as at a deck save on this? I forget.
DC, yeah, DC 15 dex.
You know what? That's a good one because I'll at least guarantee
It
the
rolls a
torch gets lit.
16.
Okay, so let me double check the. What happens if you make that? I think you just take half. Oh no, you don't take any. Any creature that failed to save and is completely within the area is trying. Creatures that succeed on the save are partially within the area, pushed away from the center of the sphere until no longer incited.
Poof.
So, yeah. Okay.
Is that fair to you?
And that's fair to me.
Yeah, I was either do that or have him push it right to you, but I didn't want to like freak you out.
Would be
All right.
my luck.
So it takes no damage then, Ethan. If it
No damage. It's just been displaced.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. All right.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Tarikas, I need a death saving throw from you, please.
I'm going to bleed slowly.
Okay. Fails his death save, so that is one fail. Nice. I like it. Okay. That's it for him. And now is up to here as he is targeting Ragnar. Oops. Alright. He has already used his lightning, so let's use a die roll here. Fails, so it gets 3 attacks on Ragnar. 22 hits Ragnar. Fortunately, they don't really do a lot of damage. For 7 hit points of damage to Ragnar, who's not raging, so he takes all the damage.
Next Sean, I do need to specify something that I have not been able to fix with the sheet, because for some reason you can't load items.
Okay.
My AC is technically 21 right now, because I have a +2 shield, but the problem is I can't seem to add a +2 shield to my sheet, so...
Oh, that's interesting.
It's just
all right.
that as a normal shield.
All right,
Just
so...
to know for the other attacks. You
all right.
definitely hit this time, it's just the other ones bite.
All right, so your armor class is 21?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first attack hit for 7, the second attack 19 misses.
Correct.
And a 16 misses. Let me entertain you. If you guys would give me uno momento.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah. Items. Field. Okay, so it doesn't have a +2 shield in here. Isn't that fun?
If you just could resync my sheet with the Roll20, like the D&D Beyond, I already have it equipped. It's just I don't know how to move it over here.
Yeah, the problem is with me trying to resync it right now. Is that it'll reset it to whatever's on D&D Beyond. So it'll with all your hit points and everything you've used. So we will just manually track it for now, and then at the end of the game tonight, I'll make sure I reset it. So that is its turn, and Ragnar, you're up.
You know what? I think I have potions. Hold on. I do not, but I can go through. I would like to loot Tarikas in the middle of combat.
Okay. And we'll take your action to retrieve his potion. So go ahead and move to him.
Well, watch your hands. That's not a potion.
This holy man's got a suspicious amount of things in here.
Yeah. All right. So let me grab. So he has a. He doesn't have any potions.
Huh?
He
I thought
doesn't.
you guys said he had healing potions.
I thought you guys said everybody else except the healers had the healing potions.
I mean, I have one, so that's all I know.
All the healing potions have pretty much been used up until the ones we found most recently. I know
Hang
two
on.
of us
Never
have
mind.
potions.
Never mind. He had them in his backpack. I found it. So
Okay.
let
Found it.
me.
They found him.
Yeah.
It was hidden in your butt.
All right. It should be on your inventory now.
Gotcha.
There's actually you already have one. You have a potion of healing, and now you got a potion of greater healing.
Oh, I'm gonna force feed that greater healing to Tarikas if I still can.
Okay. So just target him. Click the potion, the greater potion.
I have to target him.
Yeah, I believe so. And then when you click on the potion, it'll then transfer the hit points to him. Yep, as Tarikas now gets 17 hit points back. And let me change. You are still prone, but you are not unconscious anymore, sir.
That's fine.
Alright, did it for Ragnar?
Yeah.
Kreistrich, you're up.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, he's over there now. I'm gonna light this shit.
Alright.
And then, after that...
You guys
wait, no,
watch.
that's Provisco. That's Provisco. My bad. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wrong
Yep. Thank you.
person.
Yep. You're correct.
He will attempt to heal Tarikas. I know
Okay.
Tarikas got a potion of greater healing, but one hit will knock that out, so it's another level 1 spell.
And it goes off, but nothing happens. Wah, wah, wah. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Okay, Nilo, you are up.
Alright, so first she's going to light that brazier.
All right, this time, she burns her bra.
Okay.
As you light the brazier.
Bonus action this turn.
As you light, it should have reset. I don't know why
yeah,
it
I'm
didn't.
just gonna go anyway.
Yep. As you light, you guys watch as this black, inky black light begins to creep its way eerily along the walls, slowly moving to join the other colors that have been given off or that have been done. All right.
Okay. Is action surge another turn or another action?
Action surge is another action, so you don't get the bonus or anything. You just get the. Oh, actually, no. I take it back. Action surge resets your turn, so you should get everything.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do then. She is going to run 30 feet, action surge, and then get over and then run over and continue moving the last 10, 20 foot.
Yep.
And she's going to use her natural 20 to light up this torch.
All right.
This brazier.
All right. Do. As it hits you, first of all, as its reaction to try to stop you, and now that it has hit you, I need a Constitution saving throw, DC 15, to avoid dropping the torch before you're able to light it.
This one?
No, this one hit you. As you
Okay,
tried to light it.
I'm using a natural 20 to light it. So
I know you're using
okay.
no. I'm just saying your natural 20. But now that it hit you, okay. You know what? I'm going to say yeah. Okay, you can use the nat. That's when you can use your nat 20. So I will say yes.
I knew that when I go to light, I have to roll the dexterity check.
Yep.
Or the
But in
check
this
to light
case,
it.
yep. But in this case, it required a con save because it hit you. So as it hits you and slams into you, again, Nilo takes 17 hit points of damage, whittling her way down as she grunts, slams against the wall, drops the torch into the brazier, and as soon as she does, the two creatures just instantly stop what they're doing, fade into nothingness as all of the braziers suddenly light up. The swirling winds around this place drop down. into nothing. It's just literally air. Just sort of, I should say, not the swirling air. I'm sorry, I'm getting myself. I'm trying to do something here, and I'm trying to do two things at once, and I'm losing my train of thought. But the air, the swirling air, the hurricane force winds, they all die down. You watch as suddenly all the papers begin to slowly move together, and books that have been torn apart over years suddenly slowly begin to form. The light that you guys, as you lit the braziers, begin to coalesce with each other, forming almost like this protective kind of shell, and you can see it begin creeping out in the hallway in the way that you guys came, and back into the dungeon of the library proper.
Nyla hits the wall and then falls on her face because she only had 15 HP left.
Yep.
All right, I got you. We had a combat.
We are going
All
to
right,
go.
I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to do a mass heal.
Okay.
I only have 5 cantrips that I've used.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead, and you said we have 30 or 20 or whatever.
No, it's whatever your spell casting score is. So whatever your wisdom is. So your wisdom is 18. So you started with 18 cantrips.
Is it 18? Oh yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, it is 18. Okay, so 5. So I have 13. So
Yep.
I want to convert 13 of them so that I can cast a. What level is this?
What are you trying to cast?
Mass heal, but I don't see it.
Oh, mass healing word?
Yeah,
I didn't think you had that, did you?
it's
mean,
4th level spell, isn't it? Or is that 5th level?
It might. That I don't know. Don't you have prayer of healing?
Or yeah, that's the one I meant. Prayer of healing. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's 2nd level, but if you want, you can upcast it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to cast that, how many cantrips I have to use?
So what level do you want to cast it at?
Level. Yeah.
Well, I want to cast it at.
You want to cast
just
it at.
second.
What's that?
At 2nd level would be 4 cantrips.
Yeah, but you've
4
already.
cantrips.
But you still have a 2nd level spell left though. So you don't have to use any cantrips to cast it at least once.
Okay, so then how many cantrips do I add if I want to make it go to 4th?
Be 8
Another.
cantrips, right?
Yeah. No.
Spell level?
Yeah, but he's only going up 2 levels, so it's only 2 4, so it's 4. Because he's already 2nd level, and he wants to go to 3rd level, be 2 cantrips. To go to 4th level, be another 2. So 4 cantrips will let you cast it at 4th level.
Okay, gotcha. That's how you're
I
doing
see.
it. Gotcha,
Okay.
Gotcha.
That heals how much? 2 to 1 to
So
8. Okay, and higher, so 3rd does an additional 8. So normally it does 2 to 8 plus caster ability. So it'd be 3 to 8 plus caster ability. Okay.
actually,
I'm going to cast 4.
well, if you cast it at 4th level, it'll be 4d8 plus your spell casting ability, which is plus
Overkill.
4. No, 48 plus 4.
Wouldn't-
No, not
wouldn't
even
call it
close to.
overkill.
Yeah, not at all. Because there's some people that are down like 50 hit points.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's do it 5. So let's spend 4, 6. Let's spend 6. So that
You
fifth
can't.
level.
You can't upcast. You can't cast a 5th level spell.
Oh, okay. Only 4th.
Yeah, the highest level spell you can cast right now is 4th level, so that's the highest
Oh,
you can
can't
do.
go past that. Okay. I thought I
Correct.
could.
No. Nope.
Okay, so then.
So it's 48
it's
plus.
4. All right. Here I go.
Yeah, I would.
Damn
Well,
it.
hang on. Just why don't you target everybody, and then cast the
I gotta
spell.
do the damage first.
If you just everybody's damage, so just target everybody.
Okay.
No, I walked out of that fight unscathed. It's fine. But it's
Did
fine.
you?
Just roll.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
target. Yeah, just target
I already
everybody.
got everybody targeted. It's all
Yep.
good.
Yep, and then just cast the spell. And then if it doesn't let you upcast, we'll just add an additional 2d8.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't know how you do it on this game system. I have to figure it out.
I thought it did it already.
So just go ahead and cast it. And all right. So everybody got 12. And now roll another 2d8.
Didn't you say reroll once?
Yes. Yeah, just go ahead. So roll 3d8 then.
Okay, we'll just do it that way. Put down another one.
All right. So yeah, just go ahead and roll 1d8. Nope. That's it. Now, once you re-roll it, that you have to take it. So
okay.
everybody gets 24 hit points back.
Do I get a few more because I healed others?
Yes. However that works out for you.
Okay.
So Nilo has 36 now.
Yeah, boy. Thank you.
He's max.
DB on read real quick. How much?
Oh, how much? No, it's in your features on here. If you go to features, blessed healer, 2 plus the spells level, so you get 2 plus, so you get another 6. So you should be at 35 now. Wait, hang on. How was it that you had 17 and 24, 17 and 30, so you should have 47. I don't know how this thing added your hit points, but you're at 47 now. Because you got healed for like 17 from that potion or whatever, so. Alright.
Anybody else still hurting?
Nilo is still down half. Ragnar is down 1. Actually, was the 10 was from the shadows? Was that, what was that minus? Oh, that was from the golem. Yeah, that goes away after a long rest, by the way. Just so you know, Ragnar. So you're minus 10 temporary, whatever, because it lowered your max by 10. So until you have a long rest, there's no sense in healing Ragnar. So
Okay.
you with us, Ragnar?
But Nilo's still hurt, right?
Ragnar's still hurt, but you I'm sorry, Nilo's still hurt, yeah. Ragnar's technically down 11, but right now he's only down 1 because his max hit points was taken down by 10 by the golem. So
gotcha.
You have to wait for a long rest so he gets his max hit points back, then you can heal him again. But with a long rest, he's healed anyway, so.
I am currently sitting at just over half.
Yeah.
With 36 out of 60.
So let me go ahead and heal you again.
I appreciate that, Tarikas.
I took out, so that was 4. So that was 5. That's 9. So I have 9.
You're going to heal everybody.
No, but I have 9. What you call it's left? 9 cancers left. So I'm gonna do a cure light wounds, which I already have, but I'm gonna upcast it for you.
All right.
So
make sure you reselect me.
4, 6. I'm gonna use 6 more of those Kreistrich to make it a level 4.
Okay, and that'd be 48. Or, yeah, 48 instead of 1d8.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you know how we did it last time? It was we added all the spells and stacked them into the next level is what we did.
Yeah.
That's how we got it last time.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
All right. I'm going to figure this out eventually one of these
Your wounds
days.
was like on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's
Yeah.
how it worked.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and cast them. We're good.
Oh, it says
I need to stop getting hit by giant things. They hurt severely.
it's saying something in yellow here. I can't. Let me see what it says. Tarika's targets I'm targeting too many. What else am I targeting?
Well, yeah, because I think you tried it and you were still targeting everybody. So right now you're
Are you
only.
targeting yourself?
Let me see. No, now I am. No, it was
Yep.
just
Yep.
Milo.
Yep. So now you should retarget her and try it again since you're all.
Okay. Nope, still not. It says, "Oh, I'm not close enough." Oh, okay.
You got to touch. You got to put your
My bad.
hands on him.
He's touching her. All right, he's right up in her.
I'm gonna teabag you right there. Just hang on.
He's a very concerned healer. He's just giving you a bear hug.
As long as it's the like, giant grizzly bear hug and not the other type of bear hug.
All right. So roll the 7 plus 7. So go ahead and roll another 3d8. So Nyla got 14, which went back, and then just roll another, like I said, 3d8. Wow.
Up 2 ones.
Roll 2d8. 11. So Nyla, you're back to Mac.
All right, that is greatly appreciated, Tarikas. Thank you.
I only have 3 cantrips left, and then I'm going to, and that gives me how many on the backside? 6 hit
2
points.
plus, yeah, 6
Yes.
for 2 plus spell level. Yeah.
If you would have that, I'd appreciate that. And then, since I only have 3, I have enough to cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
Yep, you do. So let me go here.
I don't need to do anything but roll it.
All right, I gave you a spell slot back, so go ahead and just use it to cast on yourself. Make sure you deselect
okay.
Nylo.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. There we go.
Nice. You are all the way up, just below. All right.
Started out with
So-
63, now I'm at 64. Now we need a rest, guys.
So we still have about 10 minutes left in the game. If you guys just want to end it here, do a long rest, or you want to go back into the library to do the other room, whatever you want to do.
Well, all the researchers are probably hiding their asses further up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to sit and I'm going to sleep because I am hurting all over.
Okay.
I am too. I died and came back.
All right. Since
You
it
did
seems
not die. You just fell over like an old man.
But I saw a light.
all right, everybody, give
Yeah,
yourself a long rest.
element-
Go ahead and give yourself a long rest.
Alrighty. That is a mighty good idea. That's just
Oh,
Does that cure my temp? Like
Yes.
Yes.
whole
Yeah.
migraine?
That's what I was trying to say. You weren't obviously. I don't think you were listening or whatever. But I said
You
yeah.
know what we forgot to do? We forgot to roll to see if those spells work.
No, because you guys lit the lanterns. That effect is no longer there.
Oh, okay. I was trying to be fair.
Oh, you're fine.
I got a yellow message, so I don't know if it healed me or what. I didn't know what it said.
No,
I'm
there's
sorry.
no. It has nothing to do with you guys. It has to do with one of the modules I've got. I have to go and do some settings because it's conflicting with another module, and it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
know which one to use. So that's for me. So we're fine. Ooh, what the heck? No, I didn't want to do that. Dummy. Ah, Sean, you're an idiot. Okay. Anyway, as you guys make sure, long rest, long rest, long rest, long rest, long rest. Everybody got their long rest.
Man,
Nice.
I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna die for real.
It could have been. Could have been.
I was gonna laugh if all of us died. The mage was the
Yep.
only one.
All right.
Yeah, I would have been fine.
What do we want to do now? As you guys come out of your long rest feeling so much better than you had.
The researchers were probably going through the room.
Yeah, there's as everything was going on, the library appears to be slowly but surely putting itself back together.
We should return to the ghost. The ghost
That would be a good idea, yes.
The hostess ghostess.
You said it was Ariella, right?
What's that?
Yes. Ariella, the elf.
Her name was Ariella?
Oh,
Ariola.
no. Where was her name? Damn it.
It was right here.
Aaron
It was
A.
right up in
Aaron
Aaron
A.
I was
Aaron A.
Aaron A. There you go. Aaron A. Do you know Aaron B? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
All right. As you guys work your way back through the library.
Can we just walk slowly, or do you want us to walk fast?
No, you guys can walk however you walk. It just seems that not everybody's going. That's okay. That's all right.
This is a linear path. We're good.
Must wait. Wait here, Dilo. Everybody, let them catch up. We don't want them getting gangbanged by the goblins.
Oh, yes, Ethan, there are goblins in this other room. By the way, we negotiated with them.
What was his name? Stinky?
That was rum.
Rum.
Alright, there's Ragnar.
Ragnar, come. Come
Oh.
to Rum.
What am I, your goddamn dog?
No, there's a secret entrance here.
Where's the
Where'd the
What's that?
goblins go?
There it is.
Goblins apparently are gone. Where they went?
Aaron A. I summoned thee. Where be thee? Aaron A.
Nothing happens. The library here, you can see of all of these scrolls and everything as you guys are approaching. You can see things are floating through the air, slowly reconnecting with their missing pieces as they reassemble themselves and put themselves back in the proper shape in the various bookshelves.
Well,
Where's Aaron A, though?
I
She
don't
said-
know where she is. Perhaps because there's no problem, she has returned to her rest.
But didn't she say to return when they're lit?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think she ever said that, right, Sean?
What's that?
She never said to return. Just if we could
Mm-mm.
if we could like the Braziers do it.
Yeah, she never said come back or do anything.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I guess we can go look at that tome now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to give her a blessing so she could rest in eternal peace.
Okay.
In the skies of St. Cuthbert.
Only if she desires it. She was tasked to protect. She was tasked to look after this place.
Very well.
And from the looks of it, she was here before she died.
But she
All right.
died.
As you guys move your way back through the library, that is slowly but surely putting itself back together.
As the library's putting together, can I look to see the library? Like just briefly look at like titles of that may be recognizable. Like is it common or is it like arcane?
There's a little mix of everything. There's regular tomes and books, a lot of arcane stuff, scrolls, things of that nature, a magical nature. But it's literally just like a library stuffed full of books and research papers and all kinds of other stuff.
Can I take these scrolls of resurrection here?
No. As you guys continue to move your way down, you once again find the opening in the books in the corner of the room where you find a hallway and a flight of stairs leading down.
I forgot. I fell unconscious. Raldo's gone now. Just winked out of existence as she fell unconscious. At least he didn't fucking die this time.
Yeah. As you get to the end, you find the door that Raldo had, that you envisioned as she was flying down here on her own. You can see there's a well-made wooden door with a sculpting of a pedestal with a book upon it.
We go in here. I don't know if there's a limit to the questions we need to ask. I don't know if there's any special rules. We're supposed to learn 2 things specifically. That is the location of the Coon clan's hold, the capital essentially, and second is the location of the Giants tribe. Was there anything else that we needed? What was that, Spartan?
You could also ask another question.
What's that?
The drow.
What about them?
We still don't know what they're going to do, besides the fact they woke up. Might be a good way of getting more information about them.
I suppose we can do that too. We'll worry about that last. That's the least pressing one.
Yes.
All right. Tarikas, Ethan.
Yes.
Do you have anything that you'd like to add to this?
Add to what are you referring to? The book?
Yes, we're trying to make sure we know what we're looking for before we go in case there's a limitation, that stipulation that we don't know about.
I mean, Bistro had questions for it too, but Bistro's player is not here. So.
We
Actually
will
know what those. I actually think I know what those questions are too. So I'm going to throw a guess at Sean, and hopefully that's right. I think we're going in now.
Okay.
We'll just
As
see what we
you-
will see.
You open the door if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, brand disintegration. Watch it.
I'd like to kick open the door.
All right. As you open the door into a round chamber of sorts, you can see that there is what appears to be a soapstone pedestal with a large tome sitting upon it. And at the head of the book, or the head of the tome right here, you can see that there is a crystal ball of some kind set in a little, like, 3-prong tripod, like a claw of an animal, but it's a 3-prong metal tripod that sits on the pedestal, and the crystal ball sits upon it, and the tome sits open. The pages you see are blank, and there is a quill feather lying in the center like a bookmarker.
So Paviscro is the most arcane oriented with this, clearly.
Okay.
Would anyone argue about him trying to make the role to ask these questions?
I mean,
Go
he
for
is the smart guy.
Okay.
Give me
wizard-
a Arcana check, please, for Viscro.
Yep. That's what I expected. I do not. I do not. Can I get assistance from Nilo there for advantage or no?
Pretty
No,
sure he
not
can
for an
guidance
Arcana.
himself too.
Yes. Please cast guidance on yourself.
He'll cast guidance on himself. Yes, for that D4.
Okay.
He's zone hype man.
Let's go.
All right. As he looks this over, he realizes that this is a very special crystal ball that is sitting here. And as he begins to look at it and then study it, he suddenly finds his mind drawn into it. And suddenly he finds that he's sort of drifting along this astral plane as all these planes of existence and other locations begin to sort of flash by him. And he realizes that as he begins to think of what he's looking for and where he wants to go and the knowledge he wants, it's not a matter of asking questions. It's a matter of tuning into the crystal ball and sort of using it almost like as a priest would to contact other planes of existence and whatnot. And all the information that he's seeking will then sort of come and be revealed to him. So what is he looking for first?
He will first look for the location from a location from a observable point that someone can go to, like walk to. Of the entrance to the Coon clan capital.
So as he begins thinking of this, suddenly he sees these visions in his mind. He sees all of you within this chamber and in this library, and then he sees goblins, and he sees the goblins at the base of a set of stairs going around a corner, and there is this grating on the floor like a drainage. The goblin turns it slightly, and all of a sudden a hidden panel opens in the wall, and you watch the goblins disappear into a tunnel, disappearing down into the Underdark below. He follows them for perhaps a mile, twisting and turning ever so slowly, going deeper and deeper into the earth, when suddenly the goblins sort of fade away, and an opening appears into a large underground, what looks to be an underground lake or river or something like that. And across the lake, almost like it's sitting in the middle of a lake on its own little island, there is a ruined, falling apart, dilapidated temple of some sorts. And suddenly the vision changes, and he sees Ragnar there standing with Dowd's lantern somewhere within the temple. Ragnar's standing in a slimy filled water somewhere in the depths of this temple that's already underground, but wherever he's standing, it's partially submerged in water. And on a wall, he shines Dowd's lanthorn, and as soon as he does, a portal appears, and the next thing he sees is all of you stepping through this portal into some other place, and that's where the vision ends. And when he comes back, you guys are all like sort of shocked faces, because while he was sort of involved in looking through this, the inkwell pen or the feather pen picked up, and it started writing and drawing pictures of what he was seeing. And when it's done, you guys have like 3 or 4 kind of hand drawings, crude hand drawings of the visions that Perviskro saw.
All right then. Are these like pages that can be just picked up and taken?
They
or
actually are separated, and they just sort of slide off to the side and sit there stacked neatly. 3 or 4 pages
That's
of it.
convenient.
And it's interesting, as these pages are separated and they become sitting off to the side, the book looks like it still has the same amount of pages. Doesn't look like any pages have been ripped out of it.
I love magic. She's kind of roll those up and put them away in a safe place. Probably one of her scroll tubes that she has from when she has scrolls. The second question was the Frost Giants tribe.
Okay. As he begins to zoom in, suddenly he's catapulted out.
The script for the book to write. I'm going. Perviskro is going to ensure that the script of any text written is written in Jotun or Giant, whichever one it is for this.
No, it's written in Common.
So it has to be written in Common.
Well, this thing it works in Common, so it doesn't work in other languages. But as he sort of focuses and wondering what happened to this giant clan, he suddenly finds himself soaring over the top of Ixag, heading a distinctly northerly direction for miles and miles and miles, and as he moves north and north and north, as he finally sees that there is some sort of a coniferous forest, right, evergreen trees and whatnot, to the north, and he realizes that this is the land of Blackmoor, up to the north of where you guys are. He zooms in to this forest, and he sees a tribe of giants slowly moving along, when suddenly there was some sort of a misty portal that surrounded around them, almost like a magical trap. And then, poof, they disappeared. Where they went, don't know. But Perviskro knows the exact spot, and there is a detailed map that shows exactly where they were when they got swallowed by whatever that misty zone was.
All right. We'll figure out we'll figure out to see if it needs to be translated later. Now, Paviskro had questions, and I have a hunch it has to do with his personal story.
Right. I'm not going to worry about that because he's not going to be here long
okay.
enough. He's not going to be here long enough, so. And
right,
that is where we are going to end tonight's session. I appreciate everybody that was hanging out with us, and I really, really apologize for all the hiccups and all the issues that we were having. It's been a really long time since we have had that many problems, but I'm still having a little bit of an issue with my stream still kind of dropping, but it's the percentage of drops has certainly gone way down. We are going to be back Monday for those that have been following us. Of course, you know we do our first edition stream on Monday, and then next week is our off week, so this is a bi-weekly game, as you know. For those that missed it when we first got here, as I said, Praviskro and I had talked. Walmart will not let him have whatever schedule he wants. They tell him that he can have these days off, but then they turn around and make him work, so he's unable to make our games. So he and I talked, and so after this leg of Ragnar's journey is done, and then the group returns to Exag, Praviskro is going to be basically written out of our game. So I will be looking to pick up a player. I know some people have expressed interest in the past. But if you are interested, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. If not, feel free to come back whenever we're gaming every other Friday. So I definitely appreciate the love and support that you guys give us. But with that, we're gonna try to find somebody that we can bounce over to. I don't even know. Let's take a look and see if there's anybody that's up that we can raid. So, let me go to my raid button. Is there anybody there? Oh, there's a few people out there. Looks like.
Is there anybody?
That's it. What about Ruckus, man? I like Ruckus. He's good. He's obviously going to be out there doing his thing with painting and stuff like that. So, dude, Mini Ruckus is a really good dude. So we will see you guys next time. Like I said, we're here Monday. We're off next week, and then we'll be back Monday and Friday. So you know the schedule. If you don't know, ~ socials get you anywhere that you can find us, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, or X, you name it. If you missed most of the stream or part of the stream, you can obviously catch it on video on demand, otherwise known as VOD. We keep them around on Twitch for a week or 2 weeks, and then, but by then they're already on YouTube. So just hit our YouTube channel. You can see all of our streams back then. So like I said, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I cannot apologize enough for all the crap that went on. But we are shy as a cinema for a reason. But until then, just remember, in a world you can be anything that you want. All we ask is that you be kind, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya.
Woo! And of course, I didn't get carried over, at least not on my game here. So, all right, man. We will see you guys. Yeah, the streams.
Real
The stream
quick
is definitely
before you
done. Let me stop streaming before you.